Hi there, folks. It's a sideways jam again. Or maybe... Okay, I'm just trying to figure out some things. Maybe just a proper jam. Proper big jam saying, hey, hello, hi. Friday. Isn't it nice? Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it just fabulous? As I'm trying to adjust my microphone over here. Going for yet again a little bit of ASMR. Just gently whispering into the microphone. I'm not sure why I'm sort of going left to right because this is not a stereo microphone by no means. I cannot do this little binaural kind of thing. It's mono. Well, I mean, it can be stereo, I think, but it's set to mono, so me moving here to here changes a little bit, but doesn't mean much. Anyway, I still quite like this kind of approach. I'm not sure if it gives me, if my voice is better off it, if I do it like that, or worse. I generally actually don't know. Because previously my microphone was further away, and I was, well, roughly speaking in a pretty loudish voice. But a couple of streams ago, I just had somewhat of a sore throat. I decided to play it a little bit cool, and since then I just thought, well, let's just continue playing it cool. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the thing that folks are gonna watch. I'm not gonna advertise this as an ASMR stream by no means. The microphone is friend. Also, oh boy, keep forgetting just how glitchy this sometimes is. Whoop, and my headphone disappeared. Anyway, hey there, MSim2. You're just in time. You're just in time for this, of course, for the Jam versus Backlog. We are still playing Hand of Fate 2. And I'm hoping to knock off two more challenges today. Load, come on. Oh, see, now for whatever reason it has. Oh no, back to normal FPSs. Anyway, let's jump here. Let's do the game. Again, we're in between the challenges. We're just about to start this new one. And let me just do two things. There's two things I would really love. Like I would absolutely adore if I would be able to do that. Also, somebody has pinged me on Discord. It's an everyone ping. It's not so important. And I'm pretty sure I even know who that is or what they are doing. So I'm already informed. I don't need to read it. So how are you today, MCM2? And what are you playing nowadays? Now, while I'm doing this, what are you playing? There it is. Oop. There's the start of a timer, and let's go. Let me grab that gamepad. Pin code.
You and I will
it's a work.
Away
it's
together.
a job.
I will teach you all I know, and you will destroy he who has taken my place.
Oh, so that's who the usurper is. Okay. But then again, didn't we, I mean, as a player, get his place when the original game ended? We defeated the dealer in the first game, but I'm assuming we are, Again, we're just trying to defeat the dealer. We weren't trying to take his place. I generally don't know. Dark Souls Satisfaction in Tropico 6. That is quite a choice and change. All right, undead. They're going to be undead. Okay, so pretty sure none of these give me corrupted. Yes, but undead, corrupted and dead, two different things. To remember that. I'm gonna grab Fate's Path. I think that's pretty good. And how about just leather armor or just a weapon, perhaps? Let's grab perhaps leather armor. Sure. Yeah. If you could, maybe I played it and missed something, which is totally possible. All right, so let's see. We still don't know what the Carver's Bane is. We have these new weapons. Again, Holy Mace specifically, I think. I don't know what Harbor's Blade does, but Holy Mace. Holy Mace sounds like something against undead, right? Or corrupted. We'll never know. Coward's Bane sounds very... Actually, let's pop it and see if it actually has any sense to it. Are you... These also sound pretty good. Let me just straight up go into filters. One against undead. Undead resistance and Mask of Holy Fortunes. Ooh, Mask of Holy Fortunes could be pretty good with this one. Undead resistance also pretty fun. Holy Bomb. So you just do a lot of damage. I mean, might as well, honestly, for the fun of it. Okay, that's one. The next one was, I've been told that I'm gonna need a lot of food. So let's bring the food stuff. Ooh, you could be interesting. The Disease Charm. Instead of Coward's Banes. You know what? Out of a couple of things that are around, I think a Disease Charm would be better. Pious Robes. Armor of Gluttony. Did you give me more food? Yeah, Armor of Gluttony gave me more food. And Ring of Food also gave me more food. This is not starving. I'd rather, I think, have the other one. Eat less might be interesting. What do we have for weapons? I think either two-handed or two-handed. So yeah, none of that. So let's just quit it completely. And just go through whatever. So, game one. The story is that people would come to the dealer's abode and play the game of life and death against him. If they won, they would win the power to change the world or whatever interests them. If they lost, I would assume dealer got their soul or something. Yeah, so shields, no. Again, golden shield could be a good idea for gold purposes. Reaper's Arrow against an artifact, which honestly does not interest me that much. I have a hat. I have a ring, I suppose I can grab. Another ring. Any rings that strike our fancy? Blessed Life, Sacrificial. Oh, a couple of rings that I don't know what they do. So, Sacrificial Bond. Sacrificial Bond, is it? I thought it was the name of that blessing. That I could sacrifice my companion for 3 turns in exchange of 1 monster going away. Honestly, out of these two, I think Tiger's Eye sounds more promising. Or less scary, I suppose. That's the word. Less scary. I'm gonna go for that. So again, back to hand fate 1. Now in the last game you can see the dealer being banished and the protagonist's fate is unknown. So perhaps then, indeed, in dealer's absence, somebody has just taken his place? Is that the deal? Alrighty. Pumpkin. Right, yeah, and I still haven't decided on the person I'm gonna take with me. So yeah, I'm gonna once again go for food ones. So, Wetland Ambush, nah. Proper Dilemma is pretty good. Bitter Winter. I'd rather not trade any food. Giveaway. I'd rather just get it there. I'll trade. So Proper Dilemma for sure. Plus, I think I'm gonna have. Oh, these are corrupted. Oh no. Oh yeah, corrupted. So, Distressed Damsel, also pretty good. I don't want to buy. This also gains me food, although there's a little bit of problematic one. I can also do this, I suppose. I'll just maybe get all of them. There's really no reason for me not to get all of them. Deeper lore about the protagonist of the first game, but you need to read into Wildcard stories. So. I do have the Wildcards DLC for the first game, but I suppose I haven't been really looking into the stories that much. God, that Discord ping is annoying me. I didn't clear it. But yeah, it is. Oh no, actually, it's different. Well, color me fancy, or no, that's not it. Oh no, the other. I don't know what that ping is. I just wanted to see what on earth that is. So yeah, this is for gold. Fame. Actually, fame. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of things give me fame. What about just, what else do we have? Could have just picked, you know what, let's go back. Trigger, food. I still haven't gotten the token from Trading House. And this gives me only so little food that I don't really care for that. Maybe that, and maybe to heck with it, just as much as possible. And this, no, you know what? I'm gonna skip Bedwinter. But what about the new ones? There's a couple of new ones that we have. Fabled Beast. Maybe we can hunt him somehow. Or, God, that's what it's gonna give me. Maybe it's just like, well, it's not gonna be like that, Frumpkin, or not Frumpkin, whatever the beast's name is. Frumpkin is for Critical Role. You give me platinum equipment, you give me gold, you give me a weapon, and you give me a blessing. Wasn't there... Wasn't there another one? Wasn't... No. Okay. Oh yeah. So a couple of them are. Yeah, this one. I think I was thinking about that one. Yeah, for example, the Old Maiden definitely gives me food. Just gain resources, any and all. Actually, let me. I think this could be filterable. Any resources? Yeah, there it is. Also this can give me a bunch of stuff. So not too bad. Faye. Oh, Faye is a little bit problematic. Agile Storage, External Store. This I don't care for. Oh, Lost Boy also gives me some resources, so that's good. Shaman is... Oh, interesting. So... Shaman of the Aberlight Wield. I thought it was gain a blessing, sort of give a blessing and get a thing, but this apparently is not give a blessing. Killing Frumpkin is in. Grimalkin, that's the thing. That's the name. Frumpkin. Right, we are actually full, so maybe to heck with. Maybe this is what I need. It's gonna be my selection for now. Who do we bring? I don't think anyone gives me anything. We have undead. Is there anything that screams undead at me? Not really, no. You know what? Then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to encounters. I'm gonna quickly check dice, cards. Nothing. Don't know. Precision, which is okay. So yeah, dice and 2 cards. So honestly, if I had to check, I think I'm gonna check that, or rather choose Ariadne. Back. Maybe then I'm gonna drop one of these, although I'm not sure how good this is. No, knowing there's at least 2 of the shops, I'm gonna drop this. Honestly, out of these 2, I sort of dislike that one. And I'm gonna grab one of the Ariadne's quests, or just the quest. Let's go. Shaman starts with giving a blessing, as we saw. I don't remember that. That's the thing. I thought she took away, like,
the Empire works against its own people.
Let him
none
finish
of it matters. There will be no uprising as long as they are fed. Yet, take away their bread, and even the most peaceful begin to consider the songs of revolt.
As far as I remember, one of the quests for Kolbjorn was that we entered the shaman's hut and both of us left a blessing on at the door. I might be mistaken, it was something else. Oh, gotcha. Giving a blessing as I'm giving a blessing to her. But then again, like it's not mentioned in the card, so that is weird. I would assume it would say lose blessing, gain yada 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 yada. But it's the only thing I see there is lose max life. The innkeeper joins you at the table. I have some information. The Reaper was paid up front by a halfling known as Garrick Draukin. Frumpkin. The price was apparently an entire cartload of gold. He made a contract and then left the city. Oh, well, he's a mercenary. He was employed by the Imperial Army for several years until they wiped out the halfling kingdoms. Since then, he works for the highest bidder. Oh, he was last seen on the road to Bridgemore Village, a farming village in the outer provinces. The whole area is up in arms with this famine going on. If you want my advice, you should leave the city. Forget this life of death and glory. Find peace in whatever far-off land you can, before your enemies catch up with you. Who knows what calamity will befall when they find out you're still alive. I don't know. Alrighty, a pauper, a dilemma. And as far as I remember, yeah, I don't really have much. So let me Didn't one of these? I remember one of these just being better. No, I'm assuming all the rusty weapons just don't have any bonuses. Any good ones. Anyway, that's the usual thing. I'm gonna kill the corrupted. Although, obviously, we now know we hate Empire. Oh boy, do we hate Empire. I suppose not all of them are bad, but those that we do know are pretty bad indeed. Wait, and two of them? I remember there being less than all of them. How? Can I please do a finisher? Thank you very much. Can I please do another finisher? Thank you very much. Let's get this guy. Oh crap. I was afraid that that's actually against me. The friendly effects should really be marked in green. Difficulty scale is based on the level you're on and on challenge chapters. That's reasonable. No, I just thought there was only one card for that big hulking thing. I might have misread that. Some gold, thank you very much. Some gold, thank you very much. Actually, let me immediately pop into camp. Always want to check this. Holy Purification. You know what? I'm not in a hurry. Honestly, that one can wait. Ooh, that is actually pretty intriguing. I do have the shop, or my camp shop. I do have the general store, which I think appears no matter what. I do have the friendly innkeeper, though I'm not sure if he trades items. I'm not sure if I necessarily have ways of getting equipment. Maybe there's one or two, which is interesting. If I don't get any cards that give me equipment, I might be in a pickle. Let's break camp.
Hunger. It chews at you. This whole land is starving, and you are left with only hard choices.
You wake one night to the sound of rustling. At the start, you realize there are thieving hands pilfering your supplies. You'll lunge for the closest thief. Loose food? Oh boy, really?
You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Uncle Dealer, here he goes again, just rambling and ranting on. Thief is long gone, but you manage to grab their companion and demand compensation. Usually hoist your attacker off their feet. They're no common bandit. You're face to face with a dirty, sickly child. Please, he stammers. They can't feed us at home. You have to take what we get just to survive. I mean, taking pity on the child to give him some of your supplies. Bless you, mercenary, for a good heart. And he runs out happily with his prize. Ooh. I'll take a blessing. Thank you very much.
The people need food, and they turn to you because their leaders have failed them. The land itself has failed them.
You're surrounded by hungry armed villagers. A few push forward to confront you, while many more hang back out of harm's way. Every food you donate will feed one angry villagers. Well, I can give them 5 food. That's all I have, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough. So what happens? What happens if I give them all the food? Hand off some food, a few villagers grab what they can and run off. We need food. I have no food. Oh, so yeah. There were 8 of them. I gave 5 away. 3 remain. I have no food. Turn out your pockets, revealing no food. The mob disperses slowly. Okay, I didn't lose the villagers. That top thing. Interesting.
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
Ooh, okay, so this is great. Good. So what, this is good, I think it's gonna be good. Damage inflicted from pain cards reduced by 5. Exclude damage from shadows. Okay, I mean, it's good for some challenges, for sure. Maybe not for this one. I'm gonna grab the Ring of Food, no question about that. Also, this might reset the store. It didn't. Undead resistance. I haven't seen any undead just yet, so... I'm gonna leave it as is, and I think I'm gonna... can't really sell much. I'm gonna buy some food, right? Oh boy, this is expensive. Oh boy. I wish I had the don't die when you're starving armor, but I might not even have enough fame to carry it or wear it, so... Sheesh. So yeah, so this is gonna cost me 24. It'll allow me to move around just a little bit, so... For the purpose of not dying. Let me grab some of the food. Hungers. Okay, so let's go.
Next time, bring more food.
Seriously. An easy silence fills the air on the moonlit light, prompting you to continue your journey without stopping to camp. I just hate that guy so much. Although you keep one hand on your weapon for the entire journey, nothing reveals itself as a threat. Okay, is this the exit? This is the exit. Okay, fantastic. So what do we have? Corpse wagon, distressed damsel, hungry peasant, and a steel pumpkin. Okay, so distressed damsel can give me food, so that's good.
Seek, but do not starve.
Make it.
What do you think happens to the mind when one returns from death in this way? What happens to the heart?
I don't know. You tell me. Honestly, you might know more of that than I do. One night you wake to the sound of a rusty wagon wheel passing on a nearby trail. Cautiously, you sneak closer to observe the scene. A drudge of skeletons, is slowly dragging a wagon full of corpses throughout the forest. They seem oblivious to your presence as they continued their journey. A horde of skulls. So far, that's easy peasy. I'm gonna follow them. After tedious hours trailing the macabre band, you approach a hill far away from any settlement. On top of the hill stands a stone circle marked with eldritch runes. The skeletons drag their prized haul into the center. A sudden flash of blinding light forces you to look away. When your vision returns, the circle is empty, apart from an abandoned wagon. Well, that was a waste of my time. Yeah, it's flat out sarcasm. Bring more food. I know. I did so at the start. Hey there, Dr. Mudbutt. I'd prefer not to duel, and also... Oh god, this is one dice challenge, I suppose.
Within games.
Ooh boy. Oof. That's a really... 4, 5, or 6. Nope, that's a failure. Right, have I ever failed this? Yeah, right. Who are we fighting against? God, I have no time to react. No, I'm not gonna sacrifice anyone. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be just fine. Hopefully. Although I have a heavy axe against very dexterous thieves, so we're gonna see. One way or the other. I'm gonna start around here. Really? Oh, I love how she's just tanking everyone. Invulnerability frame, I'll take that. Ow. Look at her smack. Honestly, still my favorite companion, Ariadne. She's tanky, she has damage. I mean, what's not to like? She has a little bit of sass about her as well. And there. It's indeed hammer time. We stopped, and then it was hammer time. I'm doing the dance underneath here, below the camera. You can't see it, but I swear. Let's take the defeated. Search the bodies for valuables. Oh boy. Okay. At the very least, the target is lower. Now we're rolling good. Now we're rolling to
A
success.
win
Jeez.
here sets the tone for your challenge.
A bit of fame. Oh, a bit of food. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, a lot of food. Thank you very much. But the hungry peasants are next, though. I'm gonna see. She's just your traditional shonen protagonist, the hero missing a few brain cells. Oof.
The
I'm
well-fed
not
are
sure if she's missing
unpredictable.
anything.
The hungry always seek a meal, through force if necessary.
Okay, you're surrounded by hungry armed villagers. If you push forward to confront you, I think it's the same text. I can give you 8 food, actually. Handouts of food. There you grab it. The mob allows me to leave.
This town has been a home of much.
Oof, still.
It has changed over the years.
I'd rather have some more food. We're at this town of Stiegel. Ariadne seems enthusiastic about returning to her hometown. There's not much to see here. Ariadne looks around the town center. It's nothing like the city. We have a fortune teller, though. She's great. So we've acquired a mechanical oddity for poor Anders Forge. Now we'll need a special pumpkin. Thankfully, my mother grows the famed Stiegel pumpkins herself. Stiegel's town center is remarkable, apart from a beautiful clock tower and a small cluster of tents tucked into a shaded corner away from hustle and bustle. What's the pumpkins for? To fix the forge, of course. Well, now that I know. What about the tents, straight up? Cloaked family are furtively huddled around a small fire pit, as if worried somebody will try to stop them. I'm not gonna steal their soup, Jesus. The mother and father automatically step defensively in front of the soup, pulling the children behind them. I'm gonna offer to help. I'm not sure what I can help with, but hey, I cannot give them food. I have 0. Will we order the Emperor to stop his push into the north? Can you stop the Northerners from retaliating? Of course you cannot. You cannot help us. Who are you, though? We are from far water, but I doubt that means anything to you. And you would be right. No clue. Far water, where the great Caldora River meets the sea. Father looks surprised and then terribly sad. Yes, hero. The most beautiful town in this land, and we don't know when we can ever return there. The Empire has taken our homes and set up their war towers to push into the north. When will they ever stop? Why are you so protective of the soup? Because we're starving. We don't know where our next meal will come from, or even where Stiegel will make us move on. I'm gonna leave them be. Those poor sods. Tents? Oh, same guys. $400. Let's go that. I won't steal the soup. I'm not that heartless. The fortune teller is withered with age and draped in gaudy fabrics. She barely registers your arrival at a stall. Who's there? She croaks. Borden's fortune. Wait, what? Borden was not the... Who is Borden? Borden of Fall Hallow will bring great peril to his family, but they will forgive him as they have before. That is his curse. What? Ariadne, she will die alongside a hero. A glorious death is her blessing. It's word for word what she told me when I was a tot. I won't kill over pulling up turnips. I'm going to die a hero. She's pretty happy about that. Imminent carnage. You're barreling headlong into imminent carnage. If you do not take care, everything will be lost. Yep. Oh, a random person. Gotcha. Alright, let's go for Ariadne's mother. Ariadne's mother lives in a farmhouse on the fringe of Stiegel. She's much more shorter than Ariadne, decidedly average. Her mousy brown hair is cropped short, and her thin face seems frozen in a mask of anxiety. Ariadne's mother, Bethel, clatters about the kitchen with a pained look on her face. Ask for a pumpkin. Her face lights up. Oh, are you planning to follow in your father's footsteps? Oh, Ari, that's wonderful. No, I'm not. I'm rebuilding a forge for a friend. Her mother sighs and leaves the room, returning with a pumpkin as round as a water barrel. That's the last of the harvest.
A reward well earned.
Well, that was easy. We're going to quickly ask about the father, although I'm pretty sure that's sort of a no-no subject. No, I got it. Calm comes over the Bethel's face as she talks about her husband. My husband forged the armor for the Emperor himself. I'm a hero now, Ma. Ariadne pipes up like a child who feels the attention slipping to a rival. People are going to know who I am. I'm going to die a hero's death. Say that, Ari. You're not going to die. Everybody dies, Ma. At least I'll die a hero's death, unlike the father. I think we should go. Really. Let's just go. Let's go. You are attacked by the reanimated corpses of recently deceased peasants. Well then. No, I'm good. One of skulls. Obviously, he has help, but one of skulls. That poor skeleton just... Guys, what am I doing here? Why am I alone? If I feel really vindictive... Oh no. Okay, who are you then? Wait, are you this guy then? Oh yeah, man, you don't stand a chance. Oh, they're all peasants as well, so you don't have any serious weapons. Oh, when two of you reanimate people. Okay, well. No. There's not gonna be any tomfoolery like that. Okay, hit the guys with the green orbs in their hands. Something. Okay,
Power is ultimately the measure of any empire. This is a symbol of that power.
Get food? Get more food? There's also more damage. Heck yeah! Receive 1 food if you complete 3 finishers. Excludes corrupted, but okay. A powerful super strike. Gain 1 food if target is defeated. Excludes undead and corrupted. Well, that's a shame though. We do have undead seems, and I'm not gonna kill the peasants. Well, I don't want to kill the peasants. I might have to kill the peasants. I never know. You know what? This sounds like it's a fantastic idea. And this was given us in a previous adventure. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be surprised if the game is made so that things from a previous adventure are immediately useful in the next adventure. Although we don't know, they're always new. We don't know what they're on about. So I might have missed a couple of really important items when they were really useful. Okay, we'll leave the broken peasants and continue our quest. I'm gonna immediately jump here to review and see what's what. Ooh, it's actually an ambush. Ooh, we've been ambushed. Oh, and so these guys. Okay, well, never mind. Nope, I'm good. So it is perform 3 finishers to get food. And then kill somebody with a super powerful attack to get food as well, but unfortunately it doesn't work on corrupted. In Taoist chaos, farming implements are often turned into weapons. Some succeed so well they're not turned back. Oh, that is good. Sorry, you need to really die first. Ah, I got it. Ooh, nice job, Ariadne. Look at her go. Can I get you in the finisher pose? Nah. I would really like to finish you. Finish you. Finish you. There's nothing better. Oh, hello. I need 3 finishers, which is pretty problematic. And I'm actually losing a lot of health just trying to go specifically for finishers. And whether Ariadne being a murder machine, yeah, I'm not getting those finishers. No chance. Harvest Blade does not work with Corrupted. I think the finisher things must have, oh, actually, completely not work on Corrupted? All the things? Oh, then, yeah, then, poop. I might have misread that then. Inspect? Yeah, excludes Corrupted. Excludes Corrupted, darn. Doesn't work at well. Well, that's a shame. Effective defeated, you search the area for supplies. I was hoping for the ambush to be maybe a human ambush, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Let's go.
You continue to involve yourself in northern affairs. Imagine what you could have achieved if you devoted yourself to study.
Hardy har har. Ursus, a young warrior from the north, proposes a hunting contest. This farmer kindly saved my boy instead of handing him to the Empire. I will rid the land of the boars, destroying his crops and thanks. Who'll be a worthy opponent? As I step forward to accept the challenge, the farmer warns. Not only have they been wreaking havoc on my fields, a huge white beast ate one of my lambs. I hacked one of its tusks, but he still roams. And Ursus shake hands before heading in the fields, praying heed to the gnarly grunts echoing in the distance. As the cars are going beep in the distance. You know what, Ariadne, while you're here, I'm gonna do that. Ah, bah. If you locate a boar's lair, great tusked beasts snarl as they catch your scent. They stampede out of their cave, running you into the ground. Oof. Well, that was painful. Her Ursa's cursing a distance as the beast escape. Okay, so Dice Gambit apparently was could have been also part of this. Continue hunting until the sun begins to set and haul your kills back to the farmhouse. Ursa's pace in front of piled dead beasts as the farmer tallies your kills. Ooh, 15's pretty rough. Ooh, yeah, this is not good. So with that 4, I need to roll 11 on these. No, honestly, I think I just re-roll all of them. All 4s. I'm assuming I'm not getting anything. Ursa's had you beat by 3 beasts. Ursa's is the winner. Rightful to you both. My fields will be saved once more. Says the farmer embracing his precious flock of sheep. Do I get anything? Really? Not a single thing? Not a single tiniest of things? Well, general store is absolutely useless, right? Because all I can sell is the ring of food, which is currently useful, armor, which is still useful, and the weapon that is really darn useful. Can I unlock some of the new stuff? So what is the Holy Mace? It deals damage to undead, yeah, as I was expecting. Ooh, and it's also, it's like Strength Plus. It's the High Priestess Plus, I'm assuming. Complete the High Priestess with this item and 12 blessings. Yamahama. High risk, high reward. Ooh, okay. Well, I still don't know what reward is going to be. We're going to see that later. This is a really good weapon against undead. Right now, I think I need food, and this could be nice. Oh, well, this excludes undead. Darn. Of course I know, it's because undead are easy to kill. So, it excludes them for crying out loud. Language. Words. This is also pretty fun. I don't think I've ever got to use the Draining Rebirth. It's still a good ability. One way or the other, I have 0 gold. So... And yeah, Holy Mace shard at this stage, at this challenge, I would assume it's pretty easy. Hungry peasants, same thing. I'm gonna give them 2 food and then tell the rest I don't have any. That seemed to have worked last time. And this is the exit anyway, so that's good. Well, we keep on hand. Okay, nothing happens. Up here.
Of course,
Thomas
in
the
a
Ogre.
world that has lost all of its wonder, violence, muscle, and brute strength still remain.
Ogres!
So like the usurper in all its ways.
It's not something that I intended on meeting on this journey, but okay. You're cautiously approaching the trail by a group of farmers. Greetings, friends. Are you in need of supplies? The group exclaims that the evil ogre has stockpiled rations in his cave not far away. They intend to fight the creature and retrieve the goods to feed their families. Would you be willing to tag along for an equal share of food? Let's say yes. They set out at once for the ogre's lair. Along the way, they explain exactly what sort of beast is awaiting you. It ate my nephew's dog, right here in front of him. Little Joseph was out collecting firewood when the great hairy beast plucked his dog off the ground and swallowed him by one bite. Yee-haw! Listen to more stories? It's huge and nasty. My cousin saw it eat 5 live chickens in a single bite while stealing his cows. Cassius, the baker, told me that it broke into the shop last month looking for food. It set the whole place on fire when raiding the oven. It knocked poor Chester's pie wagon right over with a single swipe of his mighty paw. It rushed his entire day's supplies in an instant. Have you seen the ogre? The Sully is quiet as they exchange glances. No, one of them offers, but my Aunt Maddie swears that it ate all the radishes in her garden. Monster's Ladder is just up ahead. Is it now? As the monster in question strolls into view. Speechless farmers hastily retreat as the ogre stops and inspects you. My name is Thomas, and this is my domain. What business do you have here? I'm assuming he speaks like that. Return the stolen food. I have stolen no goods from these humans. What food I possess I earned with my own hands in this forest. Your desperation does not give you the right to take what is rightfully mine. Farmers manage to find their voices throwing all manner of accusation. Thomas merely shakes his head in response. Believe what you will, warrior, but know that I will defend my home. Maybe more reasonable than most of my kin, but though thought without action is pointless after all. assuming I can just refuse the fight then. What? The farmers cry incredulously. Are they siding with this hulking monster? Despite their outrage and frustration, the farmers can do little but give up and return home. Reasonable human, Thomas comments, turning to you. You're indeed a rare beast. My dwelling lies beyond the waterfall. Would you care to join me for a game? I have a few visitors of your intellectual caliber. I may have a magical trinket I will be willing to bet against you, just to make things interesting. I'll play a card game. Ooh, actually, game of manual dexterity. That sounds like the pendulum. Yes, indeed it is. No!
Patience. Do not
Too
move
hasty!
quickly,
Too
for
hasty!
haste
Too
brings
hasty!
only
No!
failure.
Never mind your loss. Clearly you've never played this game before. Perhaps another game? Ah! I saw the gold thing being stationary and thought, this is my chance, I'm gonna go for it right now. And yeah, let's play a card game. Ooh boy, this is pretty rough. Yeah, let's look at this one. I doubt it's gonna be this. Yeah. Not having much luck today, my friend. Perhaps we just yet to find the right game for you. Let's play some dice. Oh, Jesus Christ, 14 is pretty high still. And I've not been having much luck with dice. 4 or better. Oh, about... Well, one and a 3, I suppose. Yeah. Works. One something. We'll have to do better in future, Thomas admonishes himself. Reaches behind the table, lifts an item, saying, would this be of any use to you? The token, yes. How about an actually gain item? Sure. There's actually... Don't mind if I do. Some food, maybe? Help? I'm starving. Duggar stands saying, thank you for your visit, human. I've enjoyed this afternoon's diversions, but now I must tend to other matters. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Let's go down.
A balance of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealthy, but starving.
Have no food. Okay, this actually allows me just to pass them, and honestly, oh boy. You wake one night to the sound of rustling. There's nothing in here. Startled, you realize a group of children are rifling through your backs. They must have something to eat. As you get up to confront them, the children flee in the darkness empty-handed. Okay, I need food like right now. I need to kill Tom. I needed to kill him for food. Crap. Oh, friendly innkeeper. Oh, just give me food. No, not the prices. Not the prices, please. Don't want to buy healing. No. I'll do what I can to patch up your wounds. Decline. A lodging. No, that doesn't work. Wow. Okay, I am in big trouble. I am in big trouble. Yeah, Fate's Path. Very cool right now. Let's turn it forward. I need like a battle or something. Boy, if I meet another group of peasants, I'm screwed. Oh, okay, good. This is good. Although this is very agree to fish now because I cannot buy the harpoon, which also I think we're gonna stop the northerners from coming after me.
Nicely timed.
Although at the bottom there's usually a chest with I mean I could use some. I could use the armor that stops me from starving when I'm dead. Okay, so ooh, there was just a moment. Just can you not be on top of that thing? Oh crap! Oh, so close.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Oh, I can do this again. Okay.
Breathe. You have done well.
Okay, let's focus. Though, let's not be too risky and too hasty. I need to wait for a while. Again, right now.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Food. I think actually this had food, right? I only picked it up because it had food. So I'm gonna get... Ooh, these are charm. That is fantastic. So I'm gonna give him some food in the next combat. Also a piece of equipment. Okay, that's a piece of equipment. Food. Food. Yeah, I'm gonna discard this to gain food. For sure. And that's it. Oh, darn. I was really hoping for more. Okay, Edesia's charm. Let's once again quickly check. Aura that lasts 60 seconds. While active, gain 1 plus food for any enemy defeated. Excludes undead. Okay, a little bit of heal. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Supplies. 5 food. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay. What else do we have? Various ambush, hungry peasants, one drunken knight. Honestly... I can go for an ambush, although, boy, my health is gonna... you know what? Let's go for the ambush, I think. Although I'm risking it pretty badly.
She smells death upon you.
Oh!
Death
oh, hello.
Promised, but not delivered. Death whose time has been delayed.
Oh, can I just finish it here? The skies are naturally dark as you approach the ruined graveyard. 14 health, though. I don't have any healing options. A cloaked figure stands amid the crumbling tombstones. Despite your stealthy approach, it turns to watch your arrival. I need to heal up. Oh, yeah. Can I leave in any way? I don't think I can. Living have no place here. She wraps her breath, leaving her body with some effort. It will make fine source material for another minion. She raises her staff and undead. One thing I cannot heal off. Harvest Blade, I think Harvest Blade, give me a second. Harvest Blade, if I, after combat I receive food, right now I don't need food, really. I need other stuffs. Oh boy, really, I'm so close, and I might die here. Still gonna keep the axe. Oh, Shula, You know what? I'd rather have my tank with me. I don't want to sacrifice anything. But boy, I'm playing risky with this one. 14 health. I mean, I've been in bigger pickles, I suppose. Just don't be hasty. Countess Athanasia. Necromancer turns the dead into tools of chaos and slaughter, as opposed to other necromancers. Use bash, okay. I'm assuming she also regenerates. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Okay, let's not be hasty again. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna leave you for a second. Okay, I think she's still reviving him. Them, rather. Okay, let's get out of that corner. That corner is dangerous. Nope. Ooh. No! Ah, fuck. I missed it. No! Ooh. Crap. I had to clear it up again, I think. Okay. Oh, not that guy. Okay, this is very risky. I'm not gonna go for another hit. Whew. Okay, so she works in interesting ways, honestly. Please, please, please. 1 HP, right? I just survived this with 1 HP. Holy rigmarole. Rigmarole, that's the word. I still might die if I need to travel anywhere further. If I had a heart monitor, I'm pretty sure it's going to be showing like something crazy. Smoking ashes, all that remains of the necromancer as he inspected the contents of the crypt. There we find letters written and signed with the Emperor's seal, each one calling for your death. What have you done to earn the Emperor's wrath? As if an answer, the voice of Hermit rings in your ears. It is not what you have done, but what you are yet to do. A powerful force presses against you, and every move takes you closer to the end of the game. We have 3 friends now. Wow, okay, that was the end, and boy oh boy.
To eradicate.
This seems like a short adventure, but
that stretch across our land.
Again, the wretched. What can they give me though? Huh. I'm assuming they can give me something different than what I gained in this adventure, because wretched stole my food. I could give it back. I think they gave me fame. Oh, they gave me a blessing, right? They also gave me a blessing. Thomas the Ogre could be a good option if I want to play some games with him. Or kill him for food, apparently. And Mystery Chest. Another little box, fantastic. Also, we get these. Ring of Defense, I'm assuming pretty straightforward. Thorn Shell, I can sort of guess what that is. And Talons, it's just a weapon. Alright, but doing this perfectly, I'm assuming avoiding any unnecessary villager's death. Kolbjorn's Traps. Seems like an artifact. Okay. Also got Steel Pumpkin. Terror Vein Ore. Not a good name. Not a good name. Also, this is Thomas the Ogre. Leader's Visage. Oh boy, and with that, an hour has passed. Time flies. Let's take a peek at the next adventure. The Devil. Or just the Devil. Not the Devil, just a devil.
And feel that we have been unheard. Some of us ascend to great power regardless.
Ooh, okay, so I'm very limited on the amount of cards that I can bring. I can bring a ton of supplies, which is good. 4 lives hang in the balance as a mysterious stranger offers help for a price. So, chance card games and combat against the Empire. So, Empire. Healing spirits. How much do you heal? 10. Let's grab some armors. Let's grab Faith Path because that seems good. Honestly, might as well grab one of these. How much damage? 35. I did it. Actually, pretty fun. No corrupted, no shadows, no northerners, no thieves, no corrupted. So maybe just grab. Again, food seems to be a problem. And how about gold? I can choose my supplies. Equipment. Okay, chance cards. So let me quickly go there. Gambits, chance cards. That and Imperial armors. Yeah. Okay, then how about combat? Combat Empire. Marksman's Bane. This Tom's Mages. Interesting. Actually, specifically it's light special. Aim and throw a weapon that causes stun to a single target when activated. Catch a blade to gain plus 10 weapon charge. Oh, that's cool. I don't see, like, light special. Hits increase during a combo. Riposte to stun enemy counterattacks. Ignore enemy defense. I'm assuming that's because I'm playing against Empire, who has armored folks. So I'm ignoring their defense. Empire's Burden. Let me grab that, I suppose. We can block.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
I do. Shush. Actually, let's... You know what? To heck with it. Let's just grab... We have a pretty good set over here. Not sure about these, and I can actually gain any of those, so... Let's quickly pop a filter for... new. Yeah, so Street Fighter, Ouroboros, Merchant's Favor, I'll grab, why not? Ooh, unlimited amount of platinum cards. Ooh, that sounds good. That actually sounds exotic. Exciting is what I meant to say. Ooh la la. I'll gladly get some blessings, honestly. What do we have in terms of platinum? I try to remember. One of them was weapon and platinum equipment and gain fame. Did I add any platinum equipment for this? No, I think I have not. Okay, so that is not that useful. Just gain a weapon straight up. Or, oh, Goblin Town actually could be nice. And, you know what? How about then I do... not sure what the border is still. How about I change it to... I think blessings could be nice, right? Alright, and with that... As the music. I don't think it's a crescendo, but reaches a certain point. I'm gonna pop some other music, and I'm gonna see you in 5 minutes. It's break time. Hopefully we can, well, I mean, knowing just how quickly I got through the first challenge, we're definitely completing 2 today. Well, now that I say that, obviously I've cursed myself and I won't be able to do that, but I'm hoping to complete 2. We are now over the hump, so this is the second part of the game, and I wouldn't be surprised if it actually gets easier in a way, because I've learned the combat, I've learned some tricks here and there, I have better items. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. See you in 5. Honestly, folks, this camera is still a mystery to me. When I started the stream, it said, "Oh yes, right, white balance, white balance. Yeah, you should be pretty great looking." Now I've just went back. Well, I went for a little break, returned, and now I'm more flesh sort of ish looking. Oh well. Anyway, let's pop back into the game and let's start our journey. Devil. Absolutely no idea what to expect, but chance cards and the Empire. Timer still ticking?
Those who
Timer
travel
still ticking.
are more than mere pawns in this story. They have their own goals.
Okay, so
and their own
somebody
needs.
travels with me. Right.
Yet their stories have ended, or they would be here by your side.
So I think I gained extra food it seems. Ominous news. You arrive at a tavern one evening, anxious to settle beside a roaring fire with your companions. As you enter, however, you are surprised to find no familiar faces. After a meal and several hours waiting alone, a priest rushes in. Your friend Ariadne lies stricken at our temple. Arrive at the temple to find Ariadne lying on a simple bed attended to by a church official. She explains that she has been stricken with dark magic that is slowly draining her life. Fantastic. Somehow this malady resists our attempts at curing. It is if her very soul were poisoned. I'm sorry her time is limited. It is not my place to say, but perhaps there are other places you might seek help. In my work helping northern refugees, I've heard tales of their high priestess. Haven't we killed her? Can't remember. We might have killed her. Mystical sorceress who moves freely between the realm of man and world beyond. Realm of man and women. Come on. It's 2020. Get on one at times for crying out loud. Well, also I know what they mean. Also, it's man and woman, not man. But yeah. If anyone could help your friend, it would be her. You know that the Northern Priestess will not see you unless you possess enough blessings. Well, they should have warned me about that. But the young clerics help you ready Ariadne for transport and leave the temple. Alright, so how did this work then? Does this challenge just end in like in 2 turns?
I cannot see how alliances with the thieves of the Empire improve your situation. The enemy of your enemy is not always your ally.
That's true. They follow a trail of hearsay to an inn in the town of Elrose. The barkeep introduces himself as Hurry and says, "Father Godfrey mentioned that you were a keen thief, so I have a lucrative proposition for you. A new reeve is to be elected. I've intercepted the letter and made an adjustment to include myself, the great Harvey of Elrose. All I'd like you to do is to get this list into the messenger's hands without him noticing." I'm assuming dropping my gold is makes it easier for me to pop the... Okay, this is... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You pretend to trip into him and slip the scroll into the satchel. Completely oblivious, the messenger finishes his drink and continues on his way. Harvey gives you a nod and says, "Here's a payment as promised. I'm going to make a great reeve. I think I'll build a statue first." Sure, I'll get the gold. Sure, I'll get some more gold. So what does...
Given times are so dark, you are lucky to have allies willing to assist.
I still don't understand the shard mechanic in Philist. Right. Since I've just actually... I completed a shard yesterday, I'm assuming that I'm now starting a new shard, so... That's why it's sort of... The animation was uneventful. You're walking past a black, plain-looking carriage when the door suddenly opens and a huge pair of hands lift you inside. The carriage leaps forward as the door is shut and you find yourself sprawled on a seat opposite a huge, powerfully built but unusually ugly man. Lord Apollyon requests your presence, the half-elf declares in a very weird voice. Which is silent the rest of the journey until you arrive at an impressive manor house. You exit the carriage and are brought into a large hall for an audience with Lord Apollyon. Ah, the great adventurer himself. Owen begins smiling broadly and stepping forward to greet you. He boasts lightly. I'm gonna greet him graciously. I've heard of your exploits. I too am but a servant of the Empire and its people. I'd like to offer my services if you ever have need for them. I presume to be able to sword or dodge a claw trail as well as you, of course, but I do try to support good people with supplies and such, especially heroic figures such as yourself. Apollyon invites you to stay and entertain him with stories of adventure so far. He seems captivated by every word and several hours pass quickly. You lead an incredible life. I hope you return again soon with more enchanting tales. Guess which region of Britain he's from. Pulling takes an item from many adorning the wall, saying, "Please accept this paltry gift. Perhaps it will help you rescue your friend." 5 stars assemble into token, which I then collect. It's just that seems like sometimes I'm not completing, like if, when I have the card with a shard, even if I think I complete the necessary requirements for that, I don't get the shard, I feel like sometimes. That's what mostly confuses me. Sure, I'll grab an artifact. Allow my coachman to take you back, and please, come visit again anytime. Interesting. Okay, so there, he's there. I'm gonna get some blessings. Thank God I picked one of the blessing thingies. So yeah, same thing. So let's say I want to be blessed for luck. Ooh, that is, yes, that's great because we are gonna have chance card gambits. And glorious fame. I'm not exactly sure what the blessing is gonna be. Request any blessing. Bless for glory. The gods are fickle today. Okay. There's no blessing for fame in the deck. Interesting. Yeah, I might just sort of expecting a completion of the card, but actually there are some very specific requirements. That could be a thing. Just any blessing, perhaps? Or again, food. Food is my biggest problem. Wealth is also good. So, you know what? Maybe wealth? Not sure what the shop situation is going to be. What did I have on me? I can't remember even the things that I actually got myself. Jeez, my memory is just not good. Let's go for wealth after all. Oh, no Gall Blessing either. Good Harvest? No? Any blessing? Steel Opener. Oh, ooh, that is nice. The first hit in combat against Empire deals 50% bonus damage. Yep. Next. Alright, so what happens if I visit Lord Apollyon again? I don't have enough blessings, but I'm assuming she's going to send me somewhere.
You have to wonder why anyone would help you. At least my motives are clear.
Yeah, I like the blessings required to visit the High Priestess. Perhaps I could be of some assistance? I must confess that I have a weakness for games of chance. Apollyon leads you to a table in another room. A set of cards is already set up on it. If you win, then it'll provide the blessings you require. Yes, I have the means. You'd be surprised what magical trinkets set up in my possession as part of my work. Also gave him completely different voice, but hey. If I win, then you must pose with me for my next portrait. I will be titled Champions of the Empire. Perhaps I shall have a statue of us made as well. I'll even stack the deck in your favor. After all, I enjoy the excitement of the game and care little for actually winning. Hell yeah. I'm sure you do well. Okay, well that is incredibly easy. Yes, I'm gonna continue with the success card. Sure. Well done. I think you've played this game before. I have indeed. He gestures to a darkly robed man who you fail to notice standing in the shadowed corner. The man comes to stand before you, his deep voice slowly intoning words in a foreign tongue. My associate is a follower of an ancient religion that you may not be familiar with, but rest assured that his devotion is second to none. As you sit through the lengthy ritual, you feel yourself drifting in and out of consciousness. Whether you're from the droning voice or the potent incense being burned, you cannot say. Will Gambit spin slower? Ooh, 2. And also revive a companion in the beginning of each map. Don't mind if I do either. And the third one, I should have just turned to him in the first place. Fourth one, are you kidding me? Okay. Alright. Again, I should have just turned to him in the first place. Suddenly wake, Apollyon watching you with mild amusement from Terra's table. I expect you want to begin your journey to the High Priestess immediately. I sincerely hope your friend makes a full recovery.
Devils wait in the darkness.
But yeah, there might be something iffy. As you pass near a darkened alleyway one evening, a blackened and misshapen hand grasps you, pulling you close to darkness. You stand at a precipice of ruin. The Dark Lord has taken an interest in your destiny, even now is engineering your downfall. One creature pulls you with sprang strength further into shadows. But I can help. There is a magic that can help you beat him at his own game. We can craft it, you and I. Doing so may test your spirit, but that's better than eternal darkness, eh? He looks up at you, his ill eyes glowing faintly. Do not fall to despair. We will meet again soon. I'd rather not meet you, honestly, but hey.
You must ponder the ties that begin to bind. The trap is slowly laid for you.
Okay, so it's not High Priestess yet. It is preparation for the long journey. Perhaps you are surprised, however. Also a quick check on my weapons. Okay. You are surprised, however, to find a band of Northern warriors waiting for you. High Priestess is expecting you. With her guidance and protection, you quickly find yourself once more in the ritual house of S. Maranthia. Now we have come, the giantess begins moving to inspect our enemy. She quickly sneers, saying, "It's no wonder you holy people cannot heal her. It's no minor curse or spell from a magician. A beast of the underworld has stained your friend's spirit, and without my help she will die." Esmeralda pauses to consider you, her gaze boring into your soul. I think your fate will be to one day destroy the one who brings ruin to my people. Until then, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, yes? Queen of Frost sends you to another room as she prepares ritual. This is, whatchamacallit, Black Panther. Straight up, Black Panther. Many hours later, you are summoned again. You find the Queen standing over Ariana, who, apart from being famished, appears fully recovered. Leave when you're ready. But heed my warning, hero. A shadow hangs over your soul. Stray but a little and you will fail, to the ruin of us all. Malclubs told me he was going to the village of Rumstock to investigate a rumor of a magical artifact. I was to meet him there some days ago. Okay, so the mission does continue.
I do not understand how you come to be here now, given the challenges that have stood before you.
Because like, the mission sounded like... The mission was... Uncurse Ariadne. We've done that. There seems to be something else. As you journey towards Rumstock, you're disquieted by an increasing number of rumors concerning the village. It seems that every traveler coming from that direction has heard of terrible ritualistic great murders being performed in the woods nearby. The rumors also suggest the mage responsible has been captured. This guy himself is a bard, one fellow declares. I saw it with my own eyes, and he has the look of a killer. Don't worry, continues the man, there'll be justice served for those poor souls when that necromancer burns at the stake. What I'm gonna do is I'm immediately gonna go here. I'm gonna reveal the rest of the map. And ooh, it's gonna be of interest. First of all, I think I'm interested
so
in.
The noose begins to tighten, and we question the very stakes.
I'm gonna check the street fighter because that's
Falling
finally
on the
a thing.
street for money. These are actions I'd expect of the usurper, but from you, I had hoped to see better.
Hey, you have given me this card, flat out. This card was given by you, and you allowed for me to put this into a deck, so don't you go blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna fight the Empire, please. Thank you very much. Which is the opponent? Remember that your purse, if you survive, will depend on how quickly you beat them. Okay. Ooh, that's a bunch of them. You point out the Empire guards nearby who are betting on the fights rather than arresting anybody. Okay, next. Okay, so a gold thing. Okay. And there's a general store as well, so can get some good deals out there. 2 minutes, okay. I'm gonna wait for her. Oh no! Oh, got you. You smack. I should have stunned him first. Oh no, he's dead. Yep. Because with a stun, it's so much better. Oh, okay, waste of my thing. Ah, got it. Just keep changing from one target to another. Good stuff. Schmack. Alrighty, so one to be reckoned with. For fame and max life. I'd rather have equipment. Okay, so not only that, but also equipment. Okay, so both of these are pretty good. It's basically only depends on whether I want to go with a heavy weapon or not. Honestly, I think I might go with a heavy weapon. I don't have a reflection shield, I think, with me. Okay. Mask of Holy Fortunes was failure cards. This was map reveal. Also, this is against empires, which is pretty good. Honestly, right now, I might as well grab. You can equip both. Let's grab that, I suppose. Alright, so now I know what that card is, which is actually pretty darn helpful. Alright, I'm gonna go to the store. Unless this gives me something bad. Let's see. Camped on the side of the road on one moonless night when a familiar pair of yellow eyes suddenly appears beyond the light of campfire. You've glimpsed your doom, I take it. The curse is in the cards, you know. He glimpses from the shadows to sit next to you, though somehow the fire fails to illuminate his form at all. The spell that will be your salvation requires several unique ingredients. The first task will be to harvest the horn of a diabolic creature. One that will be easy to overcome. Strike quickly enough, or it may escape and you will spend countless lifetimes regretting it. The whistle releases a trap note, and a fiery portal appears between the two of you. A short, horned creature steps out of the portal, closed again. Hey, Theophilus, you called? The devil asks, looking up at him. Theophilus, okay. Should I pick a different weapon, I wonder? The child-sized creature seems oblivious to your presence at the moment. I'm gonna ask the creature for his horn. It's never hurts to ask, you know? What? You want my horn? You brought me here for this mortal car as my horn? I thought you were my friend. I'm gonna attempt to talk. Nope. Have cost me, mortal, but any punishment I inflict would be nothing compared to your fate now. He clicks his fingers and you suddenly wake up alone by the side of the road. Well, now you're telling me. So this was... why did I even pick that? This was not that important, let's just say that. This could be interesting. Let's actually grab that. Some more life, also pretty good, and yeah, a food, please. Okay, and what about the guy in the end? Also, I might sell some more stuff. Like for example, right now, I think I like to heck with the leather armor. To heck with the battered helm as well, I suppose, because I'm gonna have the other helms. The rest, you know what? I'm gonna think about it. Let's just give him food. And let's visit this guy again. Meet audience. You say that another of your friends is in peril? How fascinating. This guy's the devil, isn't he? This guy's my enemy. Gonna be, in some weird way. I'll relate some detail as to Malcliff's situation. Oh, that's what they meant by 4 people. Okay. We live in dangerous times indeed. I see you still bear the marks of battle yourself. A healing potion. Ooh. Very good healing potion. Anything else? You have plans to save Malcliffs? Explain that you have not yet visited the village of Rumstock to assess the situation. Sure. I'm gonna accept. We take Bluetail, the horse. Not a horse, griffin. Wow, okie dokes. Don't mind if I do? Approach the village. A wooden stake with brushwood piled around it stands in the village center. A few peasants stand around, talking eagerly about the impending doom of the so-called necromancer. Track down the town mayor, who, despite your pleas, refuses to consider sparing the mage's life. The creature is bound head to toe in blessed iron, and he'll stay that way until burning under a full moon. Good, decent folk from this town have been murdered, and I will see to it that they receive justice. And who are you that you wish should listen? I'm giving him the same hoity-toity accent. It'll take more than a word of a nameless mercenary. Not nameless, seriously, you haven't heard of me? Jeez, that was pretty famous. Ooh, okay, let's go back here. I'm assuming now I sort of explain I cannot indeed convince the village. Those dreadful peasants in provinces can be savage folk. But I have a solution, if you will but play the cards once more. If you win, then I will use my considerable influence to spread word of your great deeds in service of the people. Bards will sing your praises across the empire. The rabble love nothing more than a hero, a real defender of the people. If it helps, I'll even have my personal earl accompany you. These are more particular in this case, so I must insist that you up your ante. If I win, you must stay and entertain my guest with tales of your adventures. Sure, not sure how that works. Oh, I need fame. Oh, it's now chosen top right. Hey, Grimtides. Welcome. Hello, how do you do? That's the spirit. I'm not gonna ask for help just yet. Nope. I'll have like 3 different things that help me with these card gambits. Fantastic. Another win. You're adept at both combat and the fine arts. I shall make plans with my associates tonight to support your cause. By the time you reach Rumstock, your name will be legend. Oh yeah. That is a lot of fame indeed. Plop, plop, plop. Village. Look, the hero of the Empire is in our village. You're here for the demon, of course. You must have heard what they captured ourselves. Peasants all cheer. Don't worry. We intend to burn it during the full moon. It's better to take you to Malclips, who you find sitting in a small cell bound in silver chain set with glowing runes. With some effort, you manage to convince the mayor to release him into your custody for proper disposal. Fame, don't mind if I do. I'm sure you know best when it comes to creatures of the underworld. We have the fire planned, and everybody's coming. Perhaps you could stay just until the full moon? The edge of the village, the mayor reluctantly removes Malclips' chains and stands well back as you leave. Thanks. Those country folk weren't kidding around. He goes on to relate how he was set upon as he entered the village, being accused of some local murders involving magic. Sure seemed that they knew I was coming. Where did they get those anti-magic chains from? What about Estrella and Kolbjorn? Yep, those are the remaining 2. Oh, also, do I now travel with Malclips as well? That would be cool. Oh, the next day you stop to rest at a small inn. There are a few other patrons as you consume a sparse meal before retiring to your room. Once later you hear a noise at the window. It suddenly opens, allowing a hooded stranger to slip inside. Relax your sword, mercenaries. Seek only to deliver a message that your colleague Kolbjorn has been acquired by the guild. You see, with recent setbacks to our incompetential, we had to expand our enterprise with kidnapping and so on, and a rival tribe has an impressive bounty on your friend's head. Just all business. For only 150 gold, you can buy your friend's life back. Bring the gold to the East Market Square and someone will contact you. Otherwise, well, can't say how he'll be treated by those barbarians. Okay, what about my good friend who gives me monies and all the other stuffs? Oh, Goblin Town. Hello. Let's indeed join a queue for gold. 20 gold. 100 gold. 10 gold, really. 15 gold. Maybe another gold. Explore the Goblin Town. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? Let's ask Ariana for help. Don't mind if I do. Success. Have I done a success on this? I can't remember. An ancient goblin, wrinkled as a prune, is selling an array of teas down by the bank of the pungent river that runs through the town. He places it back in your hand and shakes his little head when you offer payment. I'm happy knowing that the tea will either strengthen you greatly or kill you. Well, that is just grand. Suddenly, urgent horns blare an alarm. I think, yeah, we just need to leave. Okay, that's a ton of food. That's fantastic. Oh, and this guy. Indeed. Horn again? Yeah, we need a horn again. So, well, let's now kill for the horn. Strike the creature from behind. With a mighty blow to the head, you knock the devil unconscious. Soon you have removed one of the beast's horns and handed it to Theophilus. He places it in a sack made from the same dark material as his cloak. Bag of holding, I assume. Next step is normally as difficult to achieve as obtaining a devil horn, but luck is with us again. The agent of your downfall has provided us with exactly what we need. His gestures and your skin begins to glow. To possess so many blessings that are rare for a mortal, I shall add their power to the mix. If you feel this open small vial towards you and with sickening tug, you feel some part of you turn away. Can I select which one? Because I think I'm gonna... So, a Fate Pass is good, so I'm not going to give away that. Although, there isn't that much, honestly, on the map right now. Guardian Angel is fantastic. Steel Opener is decent. We might not even see a single Wheel Gambit, so I might return that, or give this away. I don't think I need to do revives, so... Ooh, several ones. Okay, this then. Ooh, boy, even more? Ooh. I mean, I'm thinking divine intervention after all. Though steel opener, no, it's steel opener is just like 50 damage. I can deal 50 damage, easy peasy. This will do nicely. Never will lose hope, mortal. He calls as he returns to the river. Dark one may still lose his prize yet. I genuinely hope he will. Ooh, oh crap! I cannot spend anything on it at the general store. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't think I really want anything. Food. I'm also set on food, so the only thing I can sell is no. Everything else is good. So thanks, but no thanks. Indeed. Audience. Another friend is in peril. How fascinating. Well then. I do not have the ransom gold. Interesting. If I say that I do have the gold, like what's the point of me saying I have the gold? Unless I really meet... I mean, even if I meet him... no mind. I really don't have the ransom gold. I'd like to help if I may. Would you mind terribly indulging me in another little game? If you win, then I will give you the required gold. No need to repay it, no strings attached. If I win, then shall we say that you owe me a day's service? I have a business interest in Northern Hills that requires some important deliveries. As you know, the land is still rife with the Northern warriors, despite the Emperor's claims. Yep. Excellent, let's begin. Okay, so this is getting slightly worse. And might be slightly harder. Still somewhat good. Ha, you win again. I think perhaps you're working economy, With gesture, a small humanoid creature brings over a chest of gold. Okay. Okay, so I seem like he will always give me enough stuff, so that's good. I hope with that gold you get your friend back in one piece. Do visit again sometime and let me know how it went. Will do.
Your allies, of course, help in times of trouble, but when the tables are turned...
Well, the tables are turned? I think you were going to continue that sentence, no? You find yourself in the eastern district of capital approaching the markets. The Thieves Guild would undoubtedly find you there and demand ransom gold. You enter into a wide courtyard filled with stalls and milling citizens. But in a moment you are roughly drawn into a shady corner protected from prying eyes by a variety of hanging carpets. Hello again. Cloaked woman begins brightly. Her two beefy companions silently taking positions on either side of you. How did we go? Are we saving any lives today? You hand over a sack of coins, which is promptly seized by one of the large men. That wasn't too much trouble to get your hands on. That was good. Eventually the man nods, the woman and two men leave, taking the gold. No hard feelings, hey? Just business. One smiles, throwing up her cloak. Suddenly she dashes away, vanishing behind a pile of rolled up carpets. As you do. Afraid that you might have just been hoodwinked, you wander back through the crowds in time to see Corbion being thrown from a moving wagon. You paid them, he says, standing and brushing himself off. I owe you my life. Again? Jeez. 2 lives now. Sheesh. Corbion released his tale of capture and confinement by the guild. Estrella wasn't with me when I was taken. I don't know what fate has befallen her. Which also then means that by in-game lore, all of my companions are hanging together when I'm not with them on a mission.
One has to wonder why a sudden wave of carelessness has overtaken your allies.
Sarcasm, isn't it? You're being sarcastic, dealer, aren't you? A herald enters the marketplace and announces that Captain Estrella Fior, traitor to the Empire, has been captured. She has been sentenced to death by Emperor himself. Let her fate be an example to all who would consider defying his will. It won't work. The more executions he hands out, the more the free people will rebel. The Emperor is cracking down on lawless running rampant in the city, and you sound like a rebel yourself. The street inquiry leads you to learn that Estrella is being held in a remote Empire stronghold, but no one claims knowledge of where it is. It's over there. I can see it from here. How will we ever rescue Estrella if we cannot even find her? Lord up here, yep. Of course. Let's jump here. Weapon merchant. Sorry I had to dash last time, Esmeralda says as she welcomes you in. I'm gonna buy a surplus of wares from Battle of Crimson Bay. Can take one of for being so accommodating last time. It's on the house. Okay, honestly, Barbet, perhaps? Might as well grab the Barbet and get some, or this, for funsies. I don't think I'm going to be fighting any mages, that's the thing. Let's grab that for crying out loud. We're going to equip it right now. and see if it works. Armed with your new equipment, you bid Esmeralda good evening and continue on your journey. Easy. Like, car just gives you equipment.
I cannot tell you how much pleasure it gives me that those frauds who pretend to power now fall under the threat of imperial justice.
Step right up, step right up, step right up and marvel at the chest of many wonders, shouts a man draped in a colorful cloak. You there, warrior. Pay to play, there's plenty to gain. It's a loot chest, for crying out loud. It is a loot chest, or loot box. I'm glad you asked. It's very simple, you see. Guess what's in the chest. If you're correct, you keep the contents and guess again. But if you guess wrong, it's game over. Let's play the game. I'll lose the 4 gold. The man grabs the gold from you with a smile. No, if you give me another 4 gold, I can give you a little hint. I'm gonna pay for a hint. You find no treasure, treat yourself to tulips in here. No, let's guess it's gold. Which is gold and reaching darkness? It's supplies. Some good supplies as well. Feel something at the bottom of the chest, but what you would draw is not gold. Game over. Better luck next time. Okay, this is not really worth it.
Everything is a wager, but our difference is that we understand the game must have rules and definitions if it is to bind.
You enter a tavern one evening just as a gang of soldiers rise angrily from a table, leaving just a well-dressed civilian seated. You cheating son of a harpy, one of them yells. Gentlemen, please, I can help if Lady Luck has taken to me this fine evening. Nobody's that lucky, a soldier claimed, drawing his sword. Two of the soldiers advanced around the table. The unarmed man suddenly leaps from his chair and ducks behind you, saying, Mercenary, I implore you, I am but a humble and honest merchant in need of aid. This sounds incredibly suspicious. Okay, this sword cannot reflect, so you know what? I'm gonna go for Worker's Hammer. The good old Worker's Hammer. Save me from this band of treacherous fiends whom I have offended merely by playing fairly a number of games of chance, and I'll pay you with gold. Hey, that's our gold, Hansel. I'm gonna defend you. We warned you, stranger. What would you think? What do I need to do? I need to bash when they're blocking. Gotcha. Sorry. So, Empire Warriors, just wait there. I'm gonna check my inventory. Okay, now we can fight. We've got 6 Empire soldiers. I eat 6 Empire soldiers for breakfast, which is really not healthy. There's so many carbs and calories too. That's why I can never get in shape. I just love, while I'm doing this, she's just smacking everyone in the background. And this guy as well. It's so easy to fight when Ariadne is on my side. No, I go. The guy just flopped. This reminds me of that game Hand Simulator that we played with, I think Silent Phoenix, Ira, and myself. And there were also some ragdolling around there. It's a very cheap game, but it's also a very silly game. Having dealt with the threat of vengeful soldiers, he turned to find Lucky Hansel lying still behind the bench and the northern warrior crouched over him. A man who cheats has no honor, the northerner says matter-of-factly, shooting his knife and hefting the merchant's money bags. I'm not cheating again. Excuse me. The northerner's moves to exit the tavern, gold in hand. I'm gonna stop the northerner. Really? Oh crap. Ooh, I was really hasty on that. I thought I was trying to use the rhythm. After a brief struggle, the northerner slips from your fingers and escapes through a window. The pirate captain arrives with a dozen men, and after some brief questioning, soon leaves to pursue the northerner. You slip out the bag before more soldiers arrive. Well, I messed it up just a little bit. Oh yes, a great traveler. Kidokes. Assuming he's gonna give me something, so... What do you come across a man wrapped in a torn grey cloak, sitting on a rock-bound path through a sparse wood? Greetings, mortal. Next element of your magical salvation is approaching. You'll meet a traveler on the outskirts of the forest. Trade with them to obtain the feather of an angel. Do not reveal what use you have for it. Wish you luck. No long out later, you meet a dwarf, bristling with bags, sacks, and other knickknacks. Let's trade. I'm sure we can come to a mutually beneficial transaction. Yeah, just like all people talk like that way. As it happens, I do have an angel feather that I traded from a cobbled mystic in the western provinces. Do you need it for anything in particular? Oh, crap. I have my wrong helmet. Okay. still good. I need to put the other helmet back, I suppose. Let's actually do that right now before I forget. I'm just convinced the dwarf that the feather is probably a fake, worth little more than a few beads and torn half of a map you find in your pack. The dwarf is barely out of sight when Theophilus is suddenly beside you, saying, "The dwarf has never had such a valuable prize in his possession, and perhaps never will again. Now it is time for the spell to be completed." Theophilus takes the feather and adds it to spell concoction. The vial gives a silent bright flash, then returns to normal. At last, after all these years, I will be free. I lunge forward, reaching for the vial, but Theophilus is already opening it. Foiled. Oh boy.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope
Interesting.
or failure.
Very interesting placement of those targets. No! Theophilus cries as he wrestles the vial from his grasp. Please, mortal, you don't understand. This is my only chance for freedom. I'm not gonna drink it. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Explain yourself. I was like you once, full of purpose and an inflated sense of destiny. I dared to stake my soul in a card game. I've been enslaved since before the Empire formed, before even the Dragon Slayers waged their war. I'm assuming that's a real long time ago. I've seen and done things that would drive you to madness. Without that vial, I shall suffer countless lifetimes more. So yeah, chat. What shall we do? Should we give it to him? Or should we drink it ourselves? I'm still not that sure about drinking it ourselves, because God knows what's in there. There's a devil's horn. There is a phoenix's wing or feather, and there was another thing. There was another thing that I genuinely don't remember what it was. Honestly, even based on those two things, I mean, if you just put a devil's horn into something, already gonna say no. Oh, you'll say nothing. Okay. Okay. I'm quickly gonna check my Discord because there's another ping. Okay, not important. I'm gonna give them the vial. You give it to me willingly? I do not know your every deed and exploit, hero, but I do know that this is greatest mercy you will ever perform. If you're a lying, sniveling thingamabob, well, I'm gonna. Theophilus drinks the contents of the vial. Contents. That little typo has thrown me off. I now have one last game to play that I may win my freedom, he says as he fades away. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe he'll help me in the end. You return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon. Blah, blah, blah. Another friend in peril. He still is fascinated with everything. Every single time it's the same line of dialogue. It's no trivial thing you wish to gamble for this day. Even I cannot sway the Emperor's decision on a friend, and helping him intervene would be tantamount to treason. Perhaps if you win, then I could give you the means to rescue your friend. But if I were to make such a gamble, then you must risk something equally significant. If I win, you must serve me until I release you, or till I die, of course. Well, champion, are you willing to gamble one life for another? I have no other choice, right? I cannot pass over there, so I'm gonna accept. What? Uh-oh. I told you he was the devil. He must have been the devil. Okay, this is like straight up not fair. Can I protest? Is there a way to me to protest? Now, of course I'm going to select this, but... Now you're mine. He gestures for you to rise, and you feel naturally compelled to do so. Follow me, hero. We shall see what mischief we can put your talents to now. Apollyon leads you through a door etched in strange symbols and down a long, long set of stairs into darkness. Your old life and the fate of the Empire is left behind forever. Fudge! Oh man! I was doing so well as well. That was the devil.
The impossible seems out of your grasp, at least for now.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Such a shame, darn. What a bastard. What a bastard. Okay, so, so as it stands, Apollyon, before he tries to enslave me, does give me a lot of stuff. So I might consider maybe dropping the blessing card. It also gives me fame, so I generally don't need the Elder's Gift. A mystery chest is too much relying on a game of chance, which is far north. Again, it's a dangerous card. It's a dangerous card. So actually, I can't even pick a single Brimstone card this time, so it doesn't really matter in the end. What do we have in tokens? Need 2 dice. How about we try this again? I need to put something else to it. Because if I hit the pickpocket and I hit it with all my previous blessings, like the ones I had in this game and the items I had in this game, this is just almost too easy. Here I fight the Empire, and that's Malcolm, so not important. Also Yvette's Cottage. At some point I might complete that, but you know what, I'd rather do the pickpocket. At least try the pickpocket. Let's try it like that. Anything for equipment, anything that I would want to or not want to get. Like this, honestly, gives me absolutely nothing. Let's quickly check. Also, who do we fight for against? Empire for sure, nothing's there. Yeah, you know what, I think if I'm gonna grab something like a... I can test these out, I suppose. Just to figure out what these are. So let me quickly bounce to new. A couple of shields. Reaper's Arrows, the Cold Bird thing, Thorn Shell, Dress Visage. Let's check out what the sacrificial one is. And maybe to hack with it, maybe I should. You know what? Let's drop Marksman Bane as well, because generally I have a good supply weapon. Right, I do have my Worker's Hammer, just working everything off. Ooh. Apollyon. I wonder how smart the game is. Because now I know who he is. Now I know at which point I need to stop. We're gonna see how that's gonna go.
I envy your friends. It has been an eternity since I traveled with like-minded associates.
Okay, so same thing. We need the blessings. Then we meet. Oh, I got pickpocket already at the very start.
This token.
Continue on the way. Done right now. I mean, I have a small chance, but I don't want to damage myself. Lord Apollyon. I'm gonna once again greet him. Play the game. Yeah, sure. I'll take this for sure. Also, he's gonna be there. I'm gonna immediately visit you. I'm gonna immediately ask you for blessings. Oh, I don't really have much for... Okay, it's gonna be easy, I think. At the very start, it's gonna be easy. Yeah. Good. Well played. Right. We're gonna get some blessings on me. Guardian Angel, fantastic. Allies return. Okay, decent. Steel Opener, okay. Again, we're getting some previous ones, which is okay. So darn, should I drink the potion when we make it?
I wonder how the bards will sing your songs when the time comes. There's going to be a lot to leave out, I think.
What do you mean by that? He's still disapproving of me using this card. Jeez. He really hates me using this card. And I say... What about Breakfast at Tiffany's? And I say this is an easy way for me to earn some stuff. And I say, what about... Oh. Wow. Ooh, wow. Oh, that's the first bits of damage. Okay, gotcha. Makes sense. You, sir, are gonna die first because you do that... And I very seriously am against that. Nope. Go in. And I say, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said that something. And something else as well. I don't know. Overkill. You have shields, not a single one of them blocked. Ooh, wow, ooh, wow, look at me go. With a hammer. I understand with an axe you sort of chomp your axe down on them, then sort of throw them over. But with a hammer, that makes no sense. Max life? Oh, sure. Do I need gold? Sure as well. Gold, sure as well. And a great traveler as well. Indeed, we'll meet again soon. Let's meet the High Priestess. High Priestess is expecting you. We find ourselves in the city. It is a curse. Beast of the Underworld has tainted your friend's spirit. Again, there is either the hooded figure that sort of tries to help us. Well, I mean, not exactly help us. It's helping itself, I suppose. And there's also Apollyon, the what seems to be the devil. And we now have Ariadne, which is also great. That's another small bonus that we can use. And now there's also this. Bard, yada yada yada. Okay, it's right here. As I remember, they're just gonna tell me. Okay, their blessings, fantastic. They're just gonna tell me no, you can't. Right. He's innocent. Yeah, let's go back. Let's get the blessings. So let's get blessed for luck. There are no life blessings. There were also no wealth blessings. No food blessings. What are the glory blessings? No fame blessings, just any blessing. Okay, so I basically got the same things. Honestly, maybe not the best in the end. Okay, once again, harvest the horn of diabolic creature. We summon the demon. We smack him on the head. Okay, and yeah, just don't be here when he wakes up. Okay, so what do we have here? Same thing. I'm gonna grab this. Again, this is a pretty good one. Cannot wear it just yet, but we'll be able to wear it soon enough. Emperor's Burden. Honestly, maybe even to heck with it, honestly. I'd rather buy a bunch of food. And then maybe another bunch of food? So I don't have to think about the food anymore. Gold won't be a problem, so. Okay. Lord, Malclips is in trouble. I cannot convince the village. But we can indeed accept your kind of thing. Challenge is great for getting Market Thief. Yeah, I've actually added it to the cards, but unfortunately I got it on the very first level before I got any of the blessings, so that was unfortunate. No help just yet. This one? Oh, right, I don't have enough fame to use my diadem, right? Or Mask of Holy Fortune, anyway. Soon, another win.
Show your worth through action.
Yeah. This might be more important. My fame is now fantastic. My fame is now through the roof. And yeah. Here's the hero. Give me Malclips. They knew that was coming. Estrella and Kolbjorn. Well, we know what happens to them. There's Ransom. There's that. Where is the guy that will help us? I'm gonna visit the Goblin Town. Some extra gold. Or 30. Don't mind if I do. Good bit of gold. I'm gonna explore the Goblin Town as well. And I am gonna... You know what, I'm gonna once again ask Ariana for help. No idea. Like this one maybe? Yep, it is. Yep. Free food, sure. Yeah, so that is almost not worth it, honestly. Alright, ooh. Mortals often contemplate their own doomed existence in the light of the setting sun, but yours is more doomed than most. Why are you helping me? Ha. I've offered to help you with no mention of reward for myself. Of course you're suspicious of my intent. I have my own reasons for seeing a poor, helpless soul escape the clutches of the Lord of Evil. Such a generic name. Next step is normally as difficult to achieve as obtaining the Devil's Horn, but the guy is traveling our... Oh, no, sorry, blessings, pardon me. So yeah, this one, sure. This one, sure. And then I think I gave the steel opener last time. Not even sure if there's going to be any dice gambits, so... actually, this is... I think I'll rather give it this way. This will do nicely. Journal store. So yeah, why not here? Because he's going to give me the gold, so that's not a problem. Okay, ooh, both of them. Increase defense by 5, don't mind if I do, although that's... Yeah. Optionally lose your companion for 3 turns to ignore an effect of a single pain card. Honestly, generally not worth it. Although it might be worth it in a live or die situation, but not right now. Anything that I can sell, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I have. The battered helm, which I'm not going to be using anymore. That's like unimportant. Leave. Yep. I need the ransom gold, like help, blah blah blah. Accept. Excellent, let's begin. Okay, so, ice peeled, once again. I might need a little bit of help on this one. Okay. Getting better at tracking this. Previously, I think I was just sort of focusing my eyes on everything, absolutely everything, and then sort of hoping my brain, even without me knowing, has tracked the card. Now I'm actually following it. Okay, yep, please give me the gold. Let's go there. Approach the market, sell his goats, just business. And now the Estrella is somewhere. Now comes the interesting part. Where exactly is she? She's held somewhere for treason. Over there specifically. And we have no idea how to get there. Well, there's Lord Apollyon again.
The Empire runs on its messages and its intrigues.
I'm gonna bump into him. Okay, it gets out of balance. That's pretty good. That's risky.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
You pretend to trip into him, but he catches you trying to slide your hand in the satchel. Thief, I'm being robbed! Escape before anybody tries to be a hero. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's for best. Merchant's favor, sure. Might as well just... Well, again, this was... Nah, I need a helm. Let's grab this. She comes very late. Oh, no, wait a minute, that wasn't a part of the agreement. Ariadne Prouts cautiously at merchant's contraption. Snap shut, almost taking her finger. Should be fun. I've never seen one of these before. Agreed to meet her with your companion after she completes her work for Esmeralda. I'm assuming previously perhaps that was an option because I didn't have a companion with me, although I generally don't remember. Okay, a gambling cancel. Well, let's try this again. I'm gonna defend Hansel from the soldiers. Really? Like 3 musket guys? Easy peasy. And then it's breakdown. Oh boy, but what am I gonna do? Because on this level, playing against Apollyon is useless. Wait a minute, you're not dead? No, not you. I'm gonna kill you in due time, obviously, but the other guy. The one that survived, like, with a sliver of health. No, not you. You. There we go. Yeah, playing with Apollyon on this level is useless. It's all failures. So I think I need to... I think my only option is to drink it. Because... Or maybe there's other options, like options with Apollyon, but I'm assuming at this point, if his card game is all failures, he either gets me or he doesn't get me. Options with the... whatever that hooded figure is are... Give the potion to him. Drink it myself. Just strike him, I suppose. I'm gonna try and stop the Northern escaping with gold. Rhythm.
Nicely timed.
Thank you. With Norner weighed down with gold, he managed to drag him to the ground. And then our captain arrives. Looks like Hansel's swindling days are over. Well, at least we've caught his two accomplices fighting over the spoils. You kidding me? One of the soldiers interrupts the captain saying, "Wait, don't you know who this is?" He tells of some of your adventures. Is it because I had so much fame? My apologies, the captain smiles. I didn't realize you were traveling in these parts. Again, this happens guaranteed after the fact that I gain my 50 fame or 40 fame, so I'm assuming every single time it's going to be happening. Good work in capturing the Northern. Too bad we didn't get Hansel alive. Okay. So they're trying there's a little wink to the audience. They're trying to tell me that I need to kill Hansel. Anyway, time for a break. Time for a short break. Again, 5 minutes, and then we're gonna complete this. Oh, I'm gonna get that devil. Oh, I am still fuming after the first time that the challenge failed to do that lord. Maybe he's a devil. Maybe he's just it so happens that he helps us, but he also is very malicious. We'll never know until we finish this challenge. So please enjoy the music, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Stand up, grab yourself a snack or something. Okay. Our role-playing game, I suddenly started getting really active, so I need to check that after the stream as well. Yeah, 5 minutes. Excuse me, I've started pressing buttons before before I even popped on the screen. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Indeed, I return to this thing. I'm gonna change the topic of our conversation. Of course, shall we discuss our past exploits once more? Tell me about that ogre you encountered. We talked at length for your adventures before you realize several hours have passed. Please visit me anytime. Alright, so, how do I get? So, Great Traveler again. Once again, we're gonna trade for Angel Feather. Was it a card thing? Yeah, it was a card thing. I think this is simple enough. Should be simple enough anyway. Yeah, one shuffle. Easy peasy. Alright, so again, I generally don't have any other ideas of how to do this besides drinking the potion. I managed to convince the dwarf that the feather is probably fake. Yada yada yada. Okay, I think this is supposed to be easy, right? I'm supposed to stop him. No. So remind me once again, you were once like you staked soul in a card game, enslaved. Oh man, I've given you it and then nothing happened, so I'm gonna drink. Hope, a huge success card is added to every chance card's gamut. Oh, this actually then allows me, I think, to win that final gamut against that guy. You know which one. What secrets could this reveal? I'm rolling my eyes at this. Then again, like before, yeah, if I wouldn't have completed this challenge before, this wouldn't be so sarcastic to me. No, you have condemned me to eternal torment. Sorry. Oh, we're gonna fight now. Okay. Sorry, man. I mean, we could have done halfsies or something. Could have had like not a huge success card, but just a success card. No. Also, you're not a looker. Desperate for salvation, your ally has turned against you. Great skin. Yeah. Let's ask my friend.
Whoa, you are some bad people.
I love her. Have I told you all how much I love her? We can just stun lock her almost. No. Stun. No. Another stun and then smash. Or her. I'm saying her. It's a he, right? Or rather, actually, it's Wraith, so it's hard to tell. Just smacking her around. Oh, this is so hilarious. Just two large hammers just slapping right around. Yes, got an achievement as well. And that achievement is Final Death defeated Theophilus. Death is no release for me. As soon as soon it won't be for you either. Okay, so now with that blessing, I think I can try and win this. So once again, I spiel because I might need help. I need help rescuing Estrella. Okay. I need to accept. Smiles wickedly. That's what it meant. That's what it meant. Yeah, Ariana, please help. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's going to be like 6 cards on the screen. Okay, MCM2. There's a very imperative that I might need your help right now. I'd say 1. I think it's 1. But that was darn quick. And again, on stream, that might be tough to follow. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1. No, redraw. Any chance this time? Because if I might have to restart this again... Oh, goodness gracious. It's a drag. I know which one it isn't. Which is good. Oh boy, even with the help, this is crazy. Wow. Yowzers. Yes! We couldn't see whether the other one was, but yeah, 2 was it. Napoleon sits silently for a moment, glaring at the cards before turning on you in anger. You cheated! How did you do it? Tell me what magic you possess. A little je ne sais pas, if you know what I mean. The roof falls into shadow as Napoleon throws the table aside with a flick of his wrist and advances on you. Flames erupt from the hearth, and Napoleon sees you, declaring, I must grant you prize, mortal, but know that I will not forget this. The world fades to darkness. Hey, Imperial Justice.
Hope to resolve things now.
You awaken later, just out of sight of an Empire fort, with various items and potions scattered around you. You gather what you can as Karen Bird suddenly lose interest in you and fly away.
Rough and ready, but fit for task.
I think I'm gonna be good.
I dare say mine rather more than yours, at least at this point. Time will tell how.
I'll grab that because that's a thing. Ooh, and better armor, sure, fine, yes, please. Oh, hello there, that's a lot of extra life. Well armed and feeling reinvigorated, you approach the fort. A cult arms rises from the walls as twin ballistas stall your advance. And there it goes, the half of my life. Imperialist soldiers blocked the path ahead. Oh, and I don't even have time for the ground. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's smack him. Let's smack again, like we did last summer. Let's smack again. Oh, is that the big baddie? Henricus the Warden. Incontinentia buttocks. Silius Sodus. Loyal to the Emperor and forgiving in battle. Could really use my companion. You know what? First of all, sorry, you need to go, like immediately. Straight up. No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, whoop, okay. Ooh, that wasn't just in time. No, no, no. Oh, there's a couple of shooters, so yeah, let me get rid of the shooters first. Oh, whoa, whoa, there's too many of you, and all of a sudden, I quite dislike the fact that all of you try to attack me at the same time. No, not you. Oh, there's gonna be multiple attacks, won't there? And you have your... Oh, I can actually practice my thing on him. No, sorry, you need to go first again. Fantastic. Overkill, but okay. Okay, we're gonna break that. Oh, no, 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 another big attack, okay. Blink. Sorry, this guy first. Okay, sir, sir, sir. No, no, no. Ooh. Hey, you're stunned. I'm pretty sure you were stunned. No, no, no. Okay, that was almost it. No, no, no. Da, 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 da. That is... I mean, maybe there's time for him to attack, but honestly, it doesn't seem like there is. It doesn't seem like there's a chance for them to attack if I can just do this smack hit, smack hit. But boy, oh boy, that was crazy. That's the end, I'm assuming. With birds already feasting on the greater part of the fort's garrison, you gain an easy access to the fort and locate Australian herself. Take your time, she says with a crooked smile. You briefly relate the difficulties that have beset your other companions as you exit the now deserted fort. I heard the warden say that someone gave him information, told them right where I was going to be the day they ambushed me. Sounds like someone with a lot of clout went to a lot of trouble organizing all of this. You're making some powerful enemies. This guy, I'm assuming... Oh, no gold token. Oh, and it's not even gonna tell me how could I get this.
There is much left to do, but we are beginning to.
Little Devil, Dwarven Haggler, Gambling Cancel again, and Return to Rumstock. And, ooh, don't mind if I do, with a name like that, The Peeler. Quite like the name of that. And 2 shields, Dennis's Revenge and Ram Shield. Alright, there's even time to start a 3rd challenge today. Fantastic. Okay, so the sun needs a couple more. Alright, so
You
the
bring
tower.
me word of the world outside. Good.
Good.
Let us see what the cards tell us of the time that precedes us.
Okay, so well, this is. You would like to see a gold token collection in the future? I'm not getting 100%ing the game, but certainly at some point I am gonna revisit those and get myself all the gold tokens because there's an achievement connected with that. So, and I want to get all the achievements. Alright, so once again Empire, and once again food it seems, and also once again Chan's card gambit, so... But yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna go for that for sure. Pretty much the moment I'm gonna switch to the next game, I'm gonna start playing this in the background. Not just during my backlog days. Okay, so I might just once again grab the Worker's Hammer. Sound like that's the best option. You might be useless here, rather. Sorcerers are besieged by Empire soldiers. Rumored holds knowledge significant to the Emperor. Ascend the Sorcerer's Tower guarded by levels of traps and strange magic. The question is whether this is linear or not. Because seeing the map might be useful. But yeah, food. Right now we need food, so let's immediately go here. Okay, so yeah, here it is. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Pauper Dilemma, sure. The Stress Damsel, sure. I need to buy from you, so... I can't remember where I... Do I gain food from Rannis' Remarkable Fishing if I don't buy the thing? I totally don't remember. Thomas the Ogre, I need to kill him. It sounds like I don't want to. Honestly, I don't want to fight him. He looks like a good fella. You spend gold here, I need to spend gold here as well. Although, there's a chance card, and I can't remember whether that just makes it cheaper, or maybe chance cards are how much luck I get. You know what, let's grab that, after all. What about the other stuff? Maybe one like this? Oh, maybe I want one of the platinum cards, actually. Let me quickly revisit the platinum cards. Knowing what I'm dealing with. Blessings. Also this, Return to Rumstock, which is... Return to the city that knows that I'm a hero. Try to burn one of my friends. Chilling. So again, platinum equipment, gain fame, gain gold, and healing potion or a max health potion. Which is pretty tough anyway. This, yeah, companion KO. So yeah, maybe that first time I indeed encountered this before I got a companion. Or my companion was actually unavailable at that point, and that's why it didn't KO. I like the idea of this, of blessings. You know what, maybe then drop... Maybe not you then. You know what? Let's go for blessings. And equipment. Interestingly enough, it allows me to grab a lot of equipment. So let's do the. I wish I could do the same setup as before, like quite quickly and easily. Also, I'm slumped in my chair, so let me just move the microphone just slightly. So yeah. Stuff for food. Harvest blade. Ooh, that's gonna be really coming in handy. You as well. You also give me food, I think, sometimes. Starving most likely won't be a problem, but I'm gonna grab that. I need to, yeah. I'm gonna be using a lot of my food, it seems, but not in that way. Might as well grab these and these. So what was your thing again? Light special. Hits increase during combat. Opposed to stun enemy counterattacks and well, ignores enemy defense. I'd rather have whatever I have right now, honestly. And Marksman's Bane I don't really need because I have one hammer. And honestly, I love my hammer. I really love my hammer. Okay, and blue, 6 more. That's the thing. How about I go to type? I have Sword Vision artifact, so I don't need that. Don't need a shield because my weapon is two-handed. Armor? That's gonna be shuffle, so I'm gonna grab that. I just look for, yeah, for the shuffling things. So you know what? Yeah, let's not get that. Is there a shuffling thing here? Well, this one, of course. Lit resistance. Don't really care. I have a suspicion, indeed, that 2 bits of music have been playing all this time. And like for 20 minutes straight. Completely forgot about that. No. Defense is okay. Last life is okay. Sacrificial bond, no. These Folly, Tiger's Eye. Honestly, I don't really have much to bring with me. Again, this is like better than nothing, I suppose. And we'll nudge and help us help. But yeah, let me go back to resources, no gambits. Oh, there's none for chance cards anymore, so. Any other hint that I'm given? Food, Empire, chance card gambits. I can just grab something that gives me help with other stuff. Or just again, I can grab some new stuff. The Peeler. Oh god, I already have a... What do I have? Easiest Charm. No, that's pretty good. Oh boy, there's a ton of stuff. Let's grab Thorn Shell. Let's grab... Again, I don't need shields. I generally don't need shields. It's like Snare Stallions and maybe... did I see something here? This armor? Alrighty. I think this makes me... Oh, supplies. Because I really didn't know what to bring. Buckler, no. Again, maybe armor? Let's grab Fate's Path because I still don't know. And I think... Let's attack with armor. Let's gain some food. Start.
The blasted tower has been long the symbol of mankind's folly, of things coming to an end. We have not yet reached our conclusion, yet we creep closer with each step.
We do creep, that's true. Oh, this is very useful if it does that. Or I got super lucky, maybe? Okay.
The blasted tower is the home of one who
Maybe that's
can
just for a
answer your
first level.
questions.
Because
I do not think she will appreciate you calling, however.
an encampment of Empire soldiers surround the base of a colossal tower. With picks and hammers, they gradually chip at the black stone. Really? You're trying to bring it down like that? An older soldier greets to your approach. Captain Hardwick of the 6th Legion. What is your business here? What's his business? What's in the tower? No clue. There's a door in the first landing that will not open unless you provide an offering of apples to the gargoyle statue. Moreover, it permits only one soul to pass through. All the men I've sent through the door have not returned. So why are you here? Oh boy, and 10 out of 20 foot tall. Oof. We're posted here to find a man who seeks to bring down the Empire. You're a man, maybe it's you. He chuckles incredulously before continuing. They say the traitor is hidden in this tower, betrothed to the sorcerers within. Of course they didn't think to tell us the tower is a death trap. I've lost many good soldiers in there. I'm gonna request to enter. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, I can't change, select anything else. I cannot enter the tower just yet. Don't have the food. Sent far too many men up that maker-forsaken tower and they never turn. So as far as I'm concerned, you're welcome to it. I've sent word to the capital that this is doggone accursed mission. Haven't heard back, of course, so Mervyn over there suggested we topple the tower with force. Behind Hardwick, a soldier hammers at the rock in a frenzy, with a manic grin on his face. Mervyn loves breaking things. Ooh. That is interesting. Okay, so, right. So, I need to explore, so there are 4 tower levels. I need to, give 20 food either to enter or in total. Maybe behind, between the levels, that could be a thing. Plus, I need food for myself. That's going to be also different. And also, exploring new lands, I'm assuming gives me an ability to just reset all the cards that I have. So for now, I'm going to explore around the tower. Okay, so we have Distressed Damsel. We have Pauper Dilemma. And we have Fable the Beast, of the ones that I know what they do. Knowing the fact that one of these is called Infamous, I think this is bad for me, right? This sounds like it very much is bad for me. I'm gonna quickly, while I'm doing this, yeah, my thing is gonna go. Please enjoy the chicken, little chicken running. I think I need. Well, lights are on, so yeah, I think I just need a little bit of extra juice on my camera. Yep, I'm now bright and shiny. Flee back. Okay, so yeah, I can easily hit Fable Beast and Distressed Damsel. Confused.
Was I too bold?
Thief
Too
might be,
egotistic? Certainly. Yet I would never have wrestled the secrets of the elements from the Lords of Beyond were I not.
Yeah, let's duplicate the huge success and see how it works. Huge failure, fantastic. The ground trembles as a huge white boar with a single tusk appears behind you. Before you can steady your weapon, he gores you with his tusk and tramples away. What a start. What a start, folks. What a start. And the dice gambit target is now much higher. Yep, and it is 17, which is barely obtainable. Okay, I can technically, I have 1/6. Nope. I think I rolled the same. So yeah, chances are I'm gonna lose. Yep. Well, that was a shame. Okay, let's roll some more dice. 14. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Got any food? That'll do. Okay, so, oof. Well, I mean, we're only at the start of this challenge, so I'm not really risking much. I'd really love to get to... What was there again? Pauper Dilemma, yeah. So let's risk it. This is Brimstone, so...
Under the usurper, the world fills with the untalented.
Okay, so that was a net. I thought he was like in spider's webs or something. That sweeps your feet and bundles you up in a tangle. A trap! A man in embarrassing green tights strolls towards you. Ho there, moneybags! He twists his mustache debonairly and trips over his own feet. You wouldn't mind if I share your wealth with those less fortunate, would you? Okay, so there's a good fortune. I think it's this one. Yes! Wait, he stops you from reaching for your gold. Counting on his fingers, he finally hands you a sack of heavy with gold. Is it because I was looking poor? He moves to release you from the net, but stops chiding himself. He comfortably bids you farewell, leaving you alone to disentangle yourselves. Well, that was interesting. Okay, the usual thing. So here's the thing. Knowing that I have a an anti-empire thing, I can refuse to kill the paupers, and I can find the... Oh, let's try this for once. A refusal does not sit well with Imperial traitors. Yada yada yada, they surround me. Let's fight them. For funsies. Maybe I get a shard that way. Although, if I don't get the gold and the food, that's sort of a waste of a card. Alright, Ariadne. Show him how it's done. Really? Oh, ow, okay. Sorry, I need to smack your captain quickly. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ah, crap, he beat me. Good. Come back. Are you not gonna block at all? What was that? No. They have a shield and they refuse to block for no reason. Okay, well. Never mind. Doesn't make him any less dead. Fearfully wrapped, the rest of the soldiers retreat. You spot a peasant woman with a child hiding behind some barrels. You lead them past the wall, past gatekeepers who look pointedly in the other direction. Bless your heart. Please accept this token of our appreciation. Okay, so I do get the food, and I do get the food. Alrighty, so can I now enter the tower? Because that's basically all of the things. I now can,
even as the Empire closes down, as each piece becomes more isolated, still the gates open. Nothing can be kept silent.
Let's say I'll enter the tower. Once you reach the safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Make her watch over you. You arrive at the first landing at the first door. True to Hardwick's word, the wooden door lacks even a handle, and your attempts to kick it open are futile. There is a stone gargoyle beside it, its hands outstretched, its mouth a gaping grin. I'm gonna give them 20 food, which is all I have, but hey. You hear ancient gears and the walls click to life, and the handle as the door swings open. You enter, but as Ariana goes to follow you, the gargoyle's eyes flare red and stone door slam shut. Ah, I forgot that I don't get to keep my Ariadne. Did I have gold? I'll try to camp, although I might not have the ability to camp. Oh, this is interesting. Ooh, I need to be fast about that. Alright, so there's some gold over there. Let's trigger that. Hope it doesn't reset. Oh. Blink. Some food over there? Yeah, I'll need some food. Ow, really? I thought just hugging that non-hurty side was okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh! Oh! God damn it! The controls are very floaty, and so he might take one extra step that I don't want him to take. Never mind. It's not that big of a deal. And some extra food is very pleasant indeed. Relieved to pass through the trap's level's exit. There's a stone lever by the exit, glowing with silver light. You take the risk and pull it. Where the silver light passes through you, you feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps, and you watch your coins disintegrate, only to be replaced by other coins. Bizarrely, you sense that your notoriety has changed. Oh, my fame and my money has exchanged. Haha. You wonder whether there's a pattern to the silver light's magic. Pulling the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. It is now safe to journey up to this point.
Who dwells atop this tower? And why do they strive so to keep you out?
As you ascend the stairs, you pass a dimly lit landing, empty, save for a primitively hewn stone bear sat in the center. Okay, I don't think... I'm gonna approach the statue. Close up, the statue's eyes are bored so deep into the stone that they resemble dark, endless pits. There's an inscription etched up on the snout. I laughed and she cursed me. I walked for an age to see her weeping. I felt fury as she kissed her lover. Grant me the face of my last hour. Make an angry face. Laughed and she cursed me. I walked for an age to see her weeping. I felt fury as she kissed my lover. Grant me the face of my last hour. Make an angry face. Grey gas pours out of the statue's eye holes, flooding the room. Not quick enough, you breathe a little in. You cough wetly into your hand. It's blood. Well, gee, thanks. Well, gee, thanks. I Make a sad face. Is it a happy face? Like it's some sort of backwards logic that the curse makes him... No. Weeping. He's happy to die now or something. Statue crumbles into dust at your feet. You find nothing else of interest on this landing. Fantastic. What a waste of my time. You journey upward into the tower and arrive at another handleless door. The distant sound of blades heralding more traps beyond the threshold. Great. Beside it, another stone gargoyle. Remembering your promise, you head back down to the tower to report back to Captain Hardwick. Aha. You report, he notes it down and lets you go on your way. And yeah, I'll now require some new lands, it seems. Because I don't have the food. And indeed, my blessing seems to be okay. Carriage ride. Ooh, okay. No, okay with no help, although... Oh crap, this one? Huge failure, fantastic. It felt like it was the last left one, but... It is a rocky ride through strange twilight lands. When you finally leave the fog and shadow behind, you feel sapped of your strength. Okay, max life I'll take. Other kinds of life, no. Oh, this now could be dangerous. So yeah, let's quickly camp. Can I trade for food? Oh, fame. Freaking fame. Can I sell something? Do I have anything? Hammer. I don't think even that is going to give me anything to use. Curses. I can buy one food. That one food might save me, so I might as well. Oh, there's more. You know what? Yeah, let's buy one more food. Although if at some point the tower switches me back, we'll be left with no fame, which stinks. Although I don't think I have anything that requires fame just yet. Yeah, let's finish trading. I think I'm gonna be okay. Famous last words. It's gonna be 3 whichever way, so might as well go here.
A splash of silver and an opportunity to mold the world to your liking.
That sounds intriguing. While wandering the forest, you spy a deer glowing with a familiar silver light. It's very silver indeed. So what are you gonna give me?
You have done well.
With great care you close the distance. Deer watches you with golden brown eyes, but it does not flee. I'm gonna offer it some cake. Oof, I don't have to be that risky. So what you're gonna give me? You offer a spice cake to deer. After sniffing it a while, it nibbles at it, allowing you to pet its warm, speckled fur. The silver light surrounding the deer spreads up to your arm until it engulfs you as well. Feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and watch stunned as your apples transform into coins. I'm now without food. Thank you, dear. Okay, and again, you wonder whether there's a pattern to Silver Light's magic. So I'm assuming first my gold and fame were switched. Now my food and gold were switched. So, gold, well, I'm assuming next is going to be fame transformed into food. At least that's one guess. But wow, this is bad. This is very, 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 very bad. Because this guy again.
With each step, hoping to survive. Find food if you can.
In the forest, a man in embarrassing green tights is casually preparing a human-sized net trap. He waves cheerfully as you pass. Oh, this is great.
Fame, of course, is a sword that cuts both ways. There are times when one would rather not be known.
You know what? I agree. When you're passing through a nondescript village, a red-faced drunk grabs your arm. It's the mercenary that was at the burning of Braddon. Was I really? The villagers refuse to believe or protest at innocence. Surrounded by a bevy of sharp pitchforks, you hear a voice shrill, "Will you submit to a trial by fiery murderer?" When it comes to combat, killing the villagers will surely make you even more notorious. Attempt to escape. Raise your eyebrows at Ariadne and we'll practice synchronicity. You both flee. Okay, there's... Oh god, this is... To get the gold one, it's horrible. Tiniest of the chances. I think now? Now? Okay, that's just a miss. Your escape is immediately impeded by an oblivious cow wandering into your path. The villagers shout fearfully and brandish their pitchforks. You draw your weapons with reluctance. Alright. Another choice, I suppose. Gonna switch Backlog. Gonna make me more notorious for sure. Do I understand correctly that I need to... Okay, if you're gonna attack Ariadne, I'm gonna attack you. No question about that. Can I do... Thank you very much. So, my guess is... I need to avoid killing... A little bit busy. I need to avoid killing the villagers. Thankfully, they're at a distance, so... Look at her go! She does combos, she does everything. She is fantastic. I just don't go for peasants. Please don't go for peasants. She's gonna kill him. Oh, she's gonna kill him. Also, I'm running out of health. And maybe that's actually not the thing. Not true. No, not you. Sorry. Ah, you still fight peasants. Okay, well, never mind. Oh, God. Got me. If I'm gonna die by peasants, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, again! Are you kidding me? Twice in a row. They attacked me while I was trying to bash. Oh, gosh. I'm no longer a tough cookie. I'm cut. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please, there's also another possibility. And the fact that won't be the food that's going to turn into, rather not the fame that's going to turn into food, but rather the fame is going to turn into my health. God forbid is one of my things is going to be at 0. Raiding villagers, back away in terror, their members slain at their feet. You flee. I need to just reveal, yeah. I need to get a blessing. Another confused thief. Unimpressed farmer, raiders ambush. I might go there, I suppose.
You are not the only one who would seek to ascend. Not in any sense.
I'm gonna die. As it stands, the next turn, whatever happens... what I can do, I think I can trade. I can sell equipment. I need to sell my hammer. I think I have to. In order for me to survive in any way, I need to buy 1 food. I might have screwed myself big time. Then I need to finish. Break camp. And yeah, then proceed to Raider's Ambush is gonna give me food, but boy, I'm... Northern Bola. Okay, do I have chance? No, okay, never mind. I think by default, it equipped a sword, so that's okay. Even if it didn't. Not a problem, really. An axe. Okay, fine, never mind. I'm okay with an axe. Can we please get a good powerful attack from Ariadne? Who are you even going for? Oh, no. Don't freaking throw another one at me while I'm still dealing with the first one. He dead. He also dead. I love to play with fire. With the amount of life that I have, Jesus, that is crazy. Alright, yeah, search for spoils. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Okay, I need food, so... double that, and... oh, it's gonna be hard, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm dead.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however. Options yet lay before you, but some of those doors are now closed.
Wait, really? It sounded as if I've missed my, like, one chance at something. And that I'm no longer allowed to do whatever. That is very suspicious. Oh, God, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. This is tough. Well, as it stands, I don't have much time to start anything today. What I can do is quickly figure out what I can do. So, cards still seem like the best option for this. I didn't get much in terms of food. And also the fact that this actually is... this is what killed me right in the end. I'm gonna switch this for something else if there's even an option. You know what? To heck with it. Let's fight the ogre. Fabled Beast. Fabled Beast requires a dice, and I'm not having much luck with the dice. Equipment-wise, honestly, equipment-wise, it almost feels like I need to bring less, which I think is an option. I think I can just not bring all of the cards, all of 12, only bring what I need. And so, when the time comes, I only pulled this stuff that I need. Blessings, 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 blessings. Would I rather have blessings or would I rather have weapons? Also, I'm assuming if I go over here, so platinum ones. Elder's Gift is platinum equipment, gain fame. I think I don't get a choice which weapon, but I gain fame. This gives me golden gems cards. This gives me a weapon. Oh, equipment. Okay, this is equipment, any equipment, and also I gain fame. This is just a straight up weapon. I can't remember if chances are I don't choose. And Merchant's Favor is equipment, but also my companion gets KO'd. Honestly, it almost feels like this is pretty much not worth it when you have this. But again, chances are there's a chance we didn't have this. We wouldn't have this even, rather. But boy, oh boy. Blessings, blessings, blessings. I was hoping for maybe some sort of food-based blessing. I'm not sure if there's one. But yeah, other than that, I generally don't know what else to pick. Fate's Path is pretty good, so I'm gonna still keep that. Maybe just do a quick run-through. 10 minutes of just non-stop action. Let's do that. But this has not gone well. Let's just say that. This has not gone well. But again, I've completed 2 challenges today, so hey, health can complain.
Often been a factor of the game. Yet here they are transformed into an end of themselves. Here they become the entirety of our examination.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna request to enter the tower. Yep. I don't have food, so I'm gonna explore. So yeah, tart spies and exotic lies. I might not have enough gold. Also, this unimpressed farmer, which is peculiar. So I'm thinking maybe unimpressed farmer, confused thief, wetland ambush. Could be a good option.
An opportunity once more to find what you need.
He's an adventurer leaving a farm with a large basket of fresh vegetables, sweet pies. He grins as he passes, looking terribly pleased with himself. A elderly farmer flaps his hand at you as you near a farm. Ho, adventurer! Are you a small potato or an acclaimed hero? Come closer so my eyes can see you. Ooh, I need fame. I'm pretty sure I need fame for this. I require 30 Fae, but you're a small potato after all. He turns his nose up at you and you bid an awkward goodbye before leaving. Okay, the card is still active though, so that's good. I have insufficient food and gold. Fantastic. Well, that is just a waste of my time.
The earth here is
This
torn,
might, chances are, this might not even give me
Take
anything.
caution.
Only a next token. We have one mechanical oddity and one steel pumpkin. A chunk of Terravane ore is the last thing I'll need before I can rebuild Ender's Forge. Okay. Terravane ore isn't as ominous as it sounds. Sorry, this is incredibly ominous. I believe a bandit called Rand is in charge here. Dusty miners travel the winning paths into the earth, pushing heavy carts stacked high with glimmering blue ore. You follow a group of weary workers deep into the mine. Rich veins of ore glitter in dim lamplight. Clouds of dull blue ore dust hang in the air as to your eyes. When you squint, you can make out a man in distance haranguing a group of tired-looking workers. That'd be Rand. Port Rand. He glares at you warily, occasionally shouting at miners to hurry up. Let Ariadne do the talking, honestly. She smiles understandingly. She raises her hammer in a slow arc over her head and brings it crashing down right where the man is standing. At the last minute, he nimbly leaps out of the way. I join in. I also have a hammer. Rand the fighter yells in tunnels filled with well-armed lackeys. I might not need a... You know what? Yeah, let's grab these. I thought there were going to be diplomacy. The talking kind of diplomacy, not a smacking kind of diplomacy, but okay. If that's what she wants. Oh god, they do that. Those are the actual assassins. How are we doing? Nope. Let's not do that. Well, let's not do that. Oh god, when the... Okay, see. Here, getting at the edge of the map is prohibited. Because they can just throw that circle and be done with it. Oh, crap. No. Oh, crap. Nope. Oh, God, goodness gracious, there's a lot of you. I thought I was already got a bunch of you, right? Again. God, goodness gracious. Oh, my companion is help. Oh, no. God, that's a lot of health lost. I might as well just quit it. Quit immediately after I finish this. Ooh, wow. Since I don't see him, I have absolutely no idea where they're attacking. Oh, and I also blocked the wrong way. I lost like all of my health on this. Okay, this time I saw him. This time I could telegraph. He telegraphed, so... Yeah. I'm half dead. I might as well just restart. Oh, this is tough. This is looking like it's going to be a tough one. We got some quick ones, and then this one is tough. The miners look horrified as slay the last attacker. What have you done? Thieves Guild will take vengeance on us for this. Panic spreads throughout the mine. You protest and attempt to explain, only anger them further. Brandon looks confused, still watching the hammer. Come on, I think we have to go. We didn't do the heroic thing. And great, I even failed to get a card. Well then, this is an absolute disaster. Let's do one wetland ambush then. Do I get a warning who that is? No, I don't. Oh, Blight of Terror. I missed it. But Blight of Terror is just that big conky kind of thing Bob. Right? If it's just one. 3. Okay, that's a little bit worse. And also, speaking of worse, yeah, they have armor. I don't have really good ways of breaking said armor. Thankfully, once the armor is gone, they are pretty vulnerable, and guess who can break armor just in the most fantastic way? I can sort of break armor, I suppose. Oh, okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Still almost dead. Oh, I think I'm gonna be dead. I think I'm gonna be dead. Well, I'm starting the whole adventure with 25 health now. Some food, okay. But now there's a... See, now there's a chance that this guy in the middle is gonna attack me. Nope. Okay. Oh, he's gone, actually. How about this? So, I really can't remember. So, what about exotic fruits? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? No, Ariadne, I don't even need your help at this point. Baychester. Yep, sure. I think I even have enough food to enter the tower. Fantastic. I'm gonna leave. Also, I remember there was a chance to learn lies, sort of buy lies, which wasn't, I think, a chance here. So I'm gonna enter the tower. I'm gonna appease the gargoyles. Keydokes. Let's enter. So yeah, there's a chance that I can still get through this, but it's infinitesimal. Still? Really? Seriously? I'm just gonna die. Folks, I'm just gonna die here. Nobody even gonna remember my name. There's that little bit of it. I think it's a problem with a hitbox. Once again, this is floaty. Got 10 HP, which is not a good amount of HP for this. Oh boy. Yeah. Dead is how I see myself right now. Might get a chance to explore a little bit further on, but again, very small amount of stuff. And I gained 5 fame, but okay, so yeah. Oh no, actually, ooh, interesting. Food and fame have been switched, which honestly is worse right now for my situation. Let's approach the statue of a bear. Let's make a sad face. Nothing else of interest. There's another food toll, so yeah. And knowing that, I think there's absolutely nothing. Oh, that wasn't it actually. I think explore new lands because there's really nothing on the map right now. The guy who wants fame. Unhappy. Ambushes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's ambushes. Bad stuff all around. Okay, at very least this is somewhat easy. No. All good. Last time it was problematic. You hear the soldiers even here. All right. Let's see. Thomas the Ogre. Oh boy, I'm in need of supplies. Oh no, that's the thing. I ignored the. You know what? Ignore farms for the rest of the journey. I'm gonna attack the beast immediately. What do I have for a weapon? Might as well grab that. You humans. Alright, let's see how this works. And that's going to be our last adventure. I'm going to arrive at the tower, and that's going to be safe. There's still a chance that I can continue this, but also a chance that the ogre is about to just smack me flat. And that's going to be the end. I have some help, thankfully. And last time when we were fighting either an ogre or a troll, I had the help of Ariadne, who was incredibly super duper good. Reduce damage by 4. Club deals devastating damage. 2 attacks. 3 attacks? Okay, you know what? This is silly. Again, I'm stun locking him. This almost looks like, it sounds like cheating. Seriously, after I've started this, he hadn't hit me once. Obviously, it doesn't really work against multiple opponents, but then if you can really focus on one, bam, they're dead. Which gives me a good hopes for that strength challenge, because if I can also stun lock that troll or ogre, whoever that was, it's gonna be pretty simple. All that for 3 food. You're kidding me. Well, 3 food and an achievement, I suppose, but fudge. No, alright, well, let's save here. Let's indeed exit the game. Let's drop to a sideways jam. Let's stop the timer, and let's say that I am gonna see you tomorrow, folks. If nothing else changes, I am gonna host a morning jams stream. Once again, I'll be on Iris Vanilla Quest server, playing some Minecraft. And plan for tomorrow is gonna be perhaps some villager breeding, like a villager little hall setup, and most importantly, a gunpowder farm building. And yeah, Grimtice, thanks. It's just a tiny bit late. I'm already quit of the game, but thanks for participation. But yeah, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central European and 5 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's a morning stream, so unfortunately it's for the Europeans mostly. But yeah, I'm going to catch you in the morning, and then Ira is streaming in the evening. Most likely no Sunday stream this week. Just going to take a break for this week. But the community evenings on Sundays are going to return in the future for sure. No worries, Grimtides, and thanks very much for watching, SamSam2. Once again, thanks for your tips and helps. Grimtides, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time, or at Ira's stream, or anywhere else. You have been awesome. Please stay awesome, and I'm going to see you when I'm going to see you. Please enjoy the outro music, and just be cool. Be cool.